Ahoy everyone, welcome. I keep stumbling with these, huh? Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
He is mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service.
And welcome back to Digimon Story Hacker's Memory, where last time, we broke into Kamishiro, we ruined obsessive aquarium fans' dreams, and, Keisuke here got to experience the other side of life for a bit. Only to immediately get scolded by Erica, of course.
Oh dear.
Alright. Since last time, I've done a bit of grinding again. I've digivolved a few back up to where they were, since they were only really going for ABI with them. So, this is how the team at the moment: Beanie, Kisuke, Berilius, Brandon, these two. And I do think I know a name or two for a few more. Chucker over here. I've also leveled up a few datas outside of Tankmon here, just in case we do need those. Necro to level 80. Let's actually put you on the bank. And yeah, still these two as well that need to be named. Jess, Necro, and yeah, outside of the datas, we do have it mostly bound. Can we? No, we cannot bring along any more. Unless I digivolve someone.
Yeah. Again, we say these people again, like a broken record. The memory will be your biggest struggle at times to keep a balanced team.
Yeah. Let me double check again. With this one, number 10. And number... 8. Over here. Yeah, with these, I've got it planned to digivolve them to these. But for that, we need the spirits, which we get in Chapter 8, I believe, if I did my research right. So they will be stuck as... as these for the moment. Though we could, of course, upgrade them to something else. Actually,
This is still a good idea, since, again, more abilities, hopefully.
True, and, well, data types here.
Indeed.
Let's see, Necro Knight. Absolutely love the new logo, Hillyan. Thanks. It's not as impressive as the AI skull, maybe. But I did make it myself, so yeah, thanks to that.
Yeah, I like as well as you made it yourself. There's actually more
personal touch.
Yeah, it is indeed more personal. Like what I did for the idea of the AI skull was good. It did have some obvious flaws, and of course, being AI, so it did feel less personal.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's start with this one.
But yeah, but I would say this. But if the flaws are more from an actual person, it is more organic at least.
Yeah. Let's see. We could go for a Digivolution or two. Actually, with Kisuke, we should probably de-Digivolve them finally, since they are meant to go down a different path. And we do... they are only strong data at the moment, so probably not. If we had, like, something that... If we had character reversal, the move, then we could go without datas, but I don't think that anyone has that attack.
Yeah, and issue with rule reversal is, well, you do it against your opponents, not yourself.
True. Let me see. Oh, right. Almost forgot. We've got some newcomers we can add. Another Black Gatomon. Lopmon. And... How do you pronounce that specifically?
I think it's Siakumon, I think. Siakumon?
Probably, yeah. And this one wasn't 200%, but close enough.
Yeah, many of the Digimon, I'm pretty sure are rather surprisingly simple to say. There will always be one or two that are just looking till you hear and go, what?
Yeah. Let's check the bulletin board. All of this is done. So that means we actually go back to the lab and check with Mira if she has anything to say. Some kids arguing about something in Eden's community area. Sounds like a girl is driving a boy crazy with her unreasonable demands. Maybe you can help him. No, it looks like it's happening again. The girl in front of the escalator on the on the first floor of Nakano Broadway. Don't you know her? Do come again if you ever lose your way. Okay, let's go check the one in Nakano first then. And okay, enjoy the look, Necro.
All right. I should probably warn people. If I'm so a bit tired at the moment, that's because I ate a rather big dinner at the time. And yes, I'm old school. I eat dinner at 12. And I ate a 200-gram double hamburger with bacon, cheese, and I made the mistake also ordering medium fries on the side. The burger went well, but once I'd started on fries, oh boy.
Hey. Hello there, Yuko. I know her. You used her account to break into somewhere. Of course you know her, you dumbass. What's she staring at? The next issue of Nakano Walking is coming soon. Which restaurant takes the title of Ramen King? New restaurant profile, unlimited dessert refills. Okay.
私ですか？調べ物をするために中野に来たんですが、いい資料が見つからなくて休憩していたところなんです。え？悩みがあるならフーディエが手伝う？なんでしょうか、フーディエって。なるほど。つまりあなたは便利屋さんなんですね。
A digital handyman.
確かに一人で悩んでいても拉致が開かないようですし、あなたのチョイスなら信用できるかもしれません。それでは後ほど依頼をさせていただきますね。よろしくお願いします。
Oh dear.
Okay, why do I get the feeling this is going to be another restaurant run?
Yeah, but I do
Get
hope,
sent along all over the place.
I hope you have looked up that guide to make sure you know which musician and which chapter you may accidentally miss. That with one red shuttle there in the game you can miss permanently, or at least until Game Plus.
I get the feeling that that might have been it, because I don't remember a case with Yuko like this.
If you're lucky, that might be it. Then, good job.
Let's take a look. What are friends? Want to find out about friendship, but it's hard for me to look into it. Could you help me find materials? Oh, I think I remember this one after all.
Yeah, again, the guide I know most people use, unless there's more, have always been spoiler-free. The one for this game is spoiler-free, but they will warn you when they will tell you a necessary spoiler.
Okay. What does she mean by a book about friendship? I'll meet with Yuko Kamishiro at Nakano Broadway first.
あ、便利屋さん、依頼受けてくれたんですね。お願いしたいことというのは、友人について理解を深めるための本を探すことなんです。詳しくは話せないんですが、実はある人と友人のふりをしてやらなければいけない作戦があるんです。それは私にとってとても重要なことで、失敗するわけにはいきません。でもど 風にすることが友人らしいことなのか、それがわからないんです。この本屋にあるハウトゥー本は全て読みましたが、いまいちピンときませんし。本を読んで学ぶようなことじゃない。それならどうやって勉強すればいいんですか？ともかく時間がないんです。資料探しをお願いします。解説された本よりもっと実践的に書かれているような参考資料が欲しいですね。例えば小説とか漫画とかそういうものがいいです。一冊あれば十分ですので探して持ってきてください。よろしくお願いします。私この本屋で待ってますから。
Also, I figured out a trick to tell if they're really done with talking or not. Just look at the mouse flaps. If they stop moving, they finish their voice lines. If they're not, they're going to keep talking. It's an unusual case, but she seems serious. I'll start looking. Yeah, this is going to be a complete and total comedy of errors. Ryuji, Chitose, and Erika must be in the cafe. I'll start by asking Ryuji if he can recommend any books.
Oh dear. I would say anime, movies and such, and books are a good way to learn about friendship. Though I will say friendships comes in many forms, both good and bad.
Yeah, and well, you can completely get the wrong idea of things, especially with how exaggerated things can be.
Yeah.
なんだどうしたは依頼で友人の参考になる小説か漫画を探している妙な依頼があったもんだな。まあいい受けたんなら責任持って最後までやれ。要は友情がテーマにされている作品のものを持っていけばいいんだろう。参考にできそうな作品はたくさん知ってるが映像で見ることが多いからな。本の心当たりは多くないがちょっと待っとで。家の本棚から探してきた。こんなのはどうだ
Is that supposed to say that they don't actually live here, or they probably mean the residential area of the cafe?
They might be live upstairs or something.
Yeah, it's often with places like this. There are 2 books. Which one should I borrow? Gangster Girls and Eternal Rivals.
Oh.
Which would you say?
I think one of them is a good answer and one is very bad one. I forgot which one.
I get the feeling I picked Eternal Rivals before, so let's check out this one.
これか。この本はいいぞ。相棒への仁義の何たるかが学べる一冊だ。早く依頼人のところに行ってこい。
Okay, I was expecting a more confrontational description.
どうですか？いい本は見つかりましたか？これですか？早速読んでみますね。なるほど。こんな感じですか。では早速試してみます。
She just speed reads an entire book in 5 minutes.
これから控えている作戦は この友人のふりが肝になるんです。
Question is, of course, then who is he pretending to be friends with? Though I think we can make an easy guess about a certain someone with a 3-letter name.
Oh
違
boy.
和感があっては困りますから、私の演技に問題があるかどうか判定してください。
アンドレア、てめえが何者かどうかなんて関係ねえ。肝心なのはてめえがどうしたいか、それだけやろが。今が腹くくる時や。赤いとダチになんのかなんねえのかはっきりし。
Hold on. I think this voice actress has voiced multiple characters in this series and other series.
She is sounding a bit like Date right here.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if it's the same voice actress. Here's again. I tip my hat for that talent to be able to do many voices, but that's a good skill to have.
Yeah.
どうでしたでしょうか。友人っぽかったでしょうか。
Bloody heck, that came almost from nowhere. It was a character flip.
やはりそうですか。主人公の友人にかける熱い思いはとても素敵ですが、私の思う友人関係には合わないかもしれませんね。
I'm pretty sure if you threw... I'm pretty sure that character's style and Yuko's are not even in the same damn ballpark.
Yeah.
Not besides size of the planet.
Yeah, again, friendship can take many forms. It doesn't always look the same, but they all think good types. And this one doesn't feel like it's the type she who should emit. It feels a bit, yes, as Hill said.
Unnatural.
Yeah, unnatural.
せっかく持ってきていただいたのにすみません。これではまだ友人らしさが理解できないみたいです。別の本を探してきてもらえませんか。よろしくお願いします。
Oh dear.
I think we can see how this is going to go, huh? Ryu's book
Yeah.
doesn't seem quite right. Yukosa has lots of friends. I'm sure we'll have something useful. I thought it was in the cafe.
Oh dear. And this was actually recently started watching, what's it called? The Coffin of Andy and Lele. It's a good
Okay,
horror game.
well.
Just don't take advice of friendship from that one. That game is an example of bad friendship. Really bad.
Chitose? He went to hand out flyers. I think he's near the cafe somewhere. Looks like Chose's out. I'll look for him.
What were you to say? I accidentally interrupted you.
I'm drawing a blank on that.
Yeah, I guess you may have heard of the game.
Never before, to my knowledge, that is. Or to my...
it was-
What I can just pull out.
It was up on YouTube. It was up on YouTube. Many badass heroes has played it even. Like, it's a good game, a good horror game, but it's definitely one you can see by the main creator of Raid social media as well. For it's definitely one of the good games where you can see why some people would get upset.
What was it called again?
The Coffin of Andy and Lele, I think.
Okay, for a second I thought you were talking about mouth washing or something.
No. But
So
it
that
is...
one, yeah.
Yeah, you have heard of it then.
Mouth washing or whatever
No,
the
no.
hell its title was, that
No.
I'd heard of, but not the one that you mentioned.
That's it. It has become really infamous for end up with a brother and sister doing something that's very illegal.
Oh, that.
Yeah. it's still good. I have not finished it. It's still a good horror story and all that. Just, yeah. Don't do their mistakes and what they do. Don't learn to do what they do. Just remember, it's a horror story.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suspect it's gonna end badly for so many reasons.
Also, I don't have a pillow to put my controller on now, but I have... what would you even call this? Just a small cloth that I folded a few times. Anyways.
よ新人お前も店のチラシ配り手伝えよなんだ依頼受けてる最中かそれなら仕方ねえなで今はどんな依頼を受けてんだ友人の参考資料探しね面白そうじゃん俺にも協力させるよなそうだ今ちょうどこんな本持ってるぜこれならどうよ
Wait, you're just carrying those around? There are 2 books. Which one should I borrow? How to hook up with young hotties, 101 ways to find the perfect lady. I don't think these count as friendship books. Chitose?
Oh, good gods.
I think if we pick this one, she is just going to act like Re herself.
Yeah, and I do not like the title of that first one. It says young hotties. Like, I feel concerned.
Yeah, so let's pick this one.
No.
オッケーこっちな大人の余裕を感じる素敵な女性たちとお近づきになるための情報が詰まってるぜ
Oh dear.
なんだかどっちもナンパの本みたいだってその通りだけど
Again, why are you just carrying these around in your pocket?
よ
Yeah.
く考えてみろまずはお友達になることから始めるそれがナンパだ
He's not wrong
この手の
there.
冊子には友情について学ぶエッセンス
I'll wait for a
が
second
これで
for
も
this
かと
bit.
いうほど詰まってるってわけだ
It's not wrong that many friendships, romance start with friendship. That's true. Mainly start from friendship to romance. I'm just not still use a romance book as a guide for friendship.
Yeah.
That's basically. There's a one.
I get the feeling that if we asked him at the cafe, he would have pulled out the fucking Kama Sutra.
Had he. I would probably laugh my ass off if I saw that. But also no. Bloody actually would be tempted to see the reaction, but I also will probably be aware that this gonna be either a total unexpected reaction or a very understandable reaction.
Yeah, blue screen of death followed by a red ring of death on the other character being inflicted, that is.
Dear gods.
分かったら試しに持って行ってみな
Case Grenade looks like he just wants to burn the book right here and there. Ask the next one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty skeptical, but it can't hurt to try.
At least that sounded better than the first book, though. Like, some books would probably be illegal.
良さそうな本が見つかりましたか
Also, I only just noticed earlier, but the shop, the bookshop's place is basically Mandrake. Only it has an extra A in there. Or Mandarake.
Yeah.
これですか読んでみますね
He devours it just as quickly as the first one, maybe literally.
なるほどこの本だとこんな感じですかでは早速試してみます
Oh no.
遅くなってごめんなさい待たせちゃったかしら
Why, hold on.
そんな顔しないでよ マチナのデートのうちそうでしょ
Okay, I think I think by trying to avoid picking the read book, we picked the read book.
Wait, hold on. First you sort of like for a moment, then someone else. Is the same voice actors for all 3 or 4 something going on here? She almost sounded like Nokia or something for a moment. Actually, no, not Nokia, really, but you get me. She sounds like other characters we have met in this game.
Okay, let me do a quick look for the voice actors here.
Yeah, how is it? I can feel like the voice actors here had a lot of fun with this.
Yeah. Hacker's Memory, IMDb. Let's see. In the meantime,
お詫びじゃないけど今夜はあなたのために開けてるから今日はいっぱい楽しみましょうね
Hold on. What kind of book was this? I don't think it seems to be a book from either of the options we got.
it looks like he just handed us the Kama Sutra with a different cover, huh?
Not Kama Sutra. More. It does sound like it might be more adult than romance.
今度はどうでしたでしょうか友人っぽかったでしょうか
Yoko, that's more of a different kind of friend. Something called, that you're probably too young for, friend with benefits.
It's just about the same.
Yeah, again, I think you're too young for that. For I'm pretty sure you called the main character San. You should say to someone that's older, if I remember right. So
I think it's more global. Like, Chan is typically for female characters that you're reasonably close to. I think San is more just general, just being polite.
yeah, but usually for someone that's older than you, usually. The thing is, it also depends on the situation, like if you're in school or something, or in a workplace.
Okay, and according to IMDb, each character does have their own voice actor, so they're just doing impressions, and really good ones at that.
Really damn good ones.
やはりそうですよね第一これ完全に恋人同士のやりとりじゃないですか私が探しているのは友人の参考資料ですそもそもこのタイプの女性は必ず待ち合わせに遅れてくるものであるって書いてありますがいつも相手を待たせるなんて良好な関係とは思えませんね
Oh dear. Right, I gotta say this. The title of the book would fit her if we were looking to help her to find a date or something.
Yeah.
If she was older, but she has sort of that personality, but I do feel like we were tricked by the title here at the moment.
Yeah, I think they probably did this intentionally, just to screw with people.
Yeah. Well, she does kind of fit the bill as someone that probably would be more sophisticated and all that. Though, I suspect they made sophisticated... It's a tricky word for me to say. But yeah, I feel like they're using another more slang word use of it that maybe they just hint at something else. Like how people say punctured, but when they mean something else.
Yeah, like a germ culture. Also, I looked it up. San, according to this site, is polite but not excessively formal, can be broadly used to refer to anyone you don't know regardless of status or age, address equals of the same age, and is gender neutral. So yeah, like I said, it's basically the basic honorific.
Alright.
Let's see. Sama, another common, though less common, polite, formal suffix. It's used to show great respect to individuals. Okay. Kun, common among friends and younger people. Chan, similarly informal, used for people you're close with. And then there's a few more listed here. Okay.
Yeah, there are many. The Sama is used for elderly or nobility. Kun and Shan usually for younger, like Kun is for boys and Shan, C-H-A.N, for girls.
Yeah.
なかなか難航しているようですね。でもあなたのおかげでだいぶ友人について分析が進んできたような気がします。
At least we're of help in some way.
正解だけを探すことが資料探しではありません。これは絶対違うという間違いを確定させていくことも一つのやり方だと思うんです。
There is that one Sherlock Holmes quote, I believe. I forget the exact way it goes, but basically, once you rule out everything but one thing or something, however improbable, that has to be it, or something according to those lines. Basically, confirmation of what not to do is about as good as confirmation as what to do, since, well, you know not to step on those mines.
そうですね。イメージがつかめるまでもう一声といったところです。もう一度だけ資料集めをお願いします。
Also, after this, let's do a quick look around Eden to fix up the navets we haven't fixed yet. Chitose's book wasn't any use. Erika's about the same age. Maybe she can choose a good book.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
Erika is about the same age. How old is Yoko?
Let's see. Bones immediately makes you think of Skull Greymon. I think all of these characters are generally around the same age, except for Chitose and Ryuji. Erika's
Our
a girl.
character is, I think they all 16. Our character, both main characters, has been 16 or over, as I recall.
Okay. Erika's a girl. She should know about female friends. But does she actually have any female friends?
今なんか失礼なこと考えたでしょ。
Yeah, maybe asking the shut-in might not have been the best idea, but, well, we've got no one else to ask.
それで用事なら早く済ませてよ。
Why do I get this feeling she's going to give us an instruction manual on Memeton?
友人の資料探し？なんでそんな依頼受けたの？まあいいけど。ちょうどこの間学園ものの漫画を読んだの。それならどう？はい、これだよ。
Two books, which one should I borrow? Unexpected Love Story, Student Body President, and Me.
Hold on. Are these romance comics?
This one, very likely. This one, I do remember...
50-50.
Yeah, 50-50 chance. I remember an anime that I that I watched an episode or two of, which was also with a student body president or something, who was just a complete Mary Sue, but that was half the joke of it, I think. Don't know where that went, but I might need to look it up again, because it was decently funny, as long as you just go with it.
Yeah, but you understand that something is supposed to be the joke that is easier to absorb.
こっちね。はい、どうぞ。生徒 主人公が困難に体当たりで挑んでいくコメディ風の物語だよ。言ってお
That
くけど
sounds.
勘違いしないでよ。別に普段からこういう本を読んでるわけじゃないよ。
Right.
学校に憧れがあるとかそういう類の意味も一切ないから。
I'm pretty sure Erica's basically homeschooled, so I can see why she would be fascinated by school. At least the setting.
ワームモンを解析する途中の息抜きでたまたま見てただけなんだからね。
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
わかれ
The
ばいい
heck
けど。
was that?
あとその漫画は店のだから読み終わったら本棚に戻しておいてね。
I think Erica's the one who needs a book about friendship.
Also, what the heck was that earlier? Were you trying to channel some Shakespearean or Jar Jar Binks?
No, that's... I forget where it's from. I'm just making all the references today, it seems. But it's also a bit of a trope, like my species doth protest too much. Basically, yeah, though that one is more about something else. Basically, the more someone tries to deny something, the more it makes it look like they totally are into whatever was going on and such.
Yeah.
I forgot to read that, but well.
Oh dear.
おかえりなさい。良さそうな本ありましたか？
Okay, let's end this comedy of errors with an actual comedy.
なるほど。学園ものですか。これまでのものと比べてかなり良さそうですね。読んでみます。よくわかりました。こんな感じでしょうか。
おっさーい。これで今月20回目の遅刻よ。私が生徒会長でいる以上、遅刻常習犯の君を絶対に更生させてみせるんだから覚悟なさい。
ったく君みたいな生徒がいると生徒会長もやりがいがあるわ。
A sudden mood switch.
今度はどうでしたでしょうか。友人っぽかったでしょうか。はい、私もそう思います。
I get the feeling none of these books would help in any case, no matter which ones you pick.
Also, wasn't this not some almost within the romance area more than friendship?
Yeah.
Though not as bad as certain someone's was,
Yeah.
but still
なんでしょう。
wrong direction.
もう一つ何かが足りない気がしますね。一体何がいけないんでしょう。かなりいい線までイメージをつかめている気はするんですが。
It looks like she's hit a dead end. What else can I do? Oh yeah, I've still got the book you lent to me. He forced it on me because he thought I'd be into young adult science and sci-fi novels. It might work. You've had this in your back pocket the entire
友達
time.
におすすめされた本がある。どんな本か見せてもらえませんか？
Gave the heart of an expressionless android dream.
Oh,
Rude.
I get the idea, but it does feel rather rude.
なるほど。こういう切り口がありましたか。
Just don't go all exterminate.
試しにやってみますね。
Uh-oh.
もう遅い。待ちくたびれちゃったよ。 あんまり遅いからウルトラスーパー心配しちゃったんだよ。
I think your friend might have swapped the cover of this one in case, okay?
あ、で、別にあんたの心配してたんじゃないんだからね。あ、勘違いしないでよね。
That was better than the others.
この本、とてもいいと思います。友人との関係性がいかにもよくある友人っぽくて。今までに比べてかなりの棒読みじゃないかって。でもこのセリフを言う登場人物の設定が実はかなり旧式のアンドロイドで常に平坦な口調で喋ると書かれていました。
I wouldn't say that Yuko really talks in too much of a flat tone, but she doesn't have too much, not this mean is in a bad way, but not too much variation in the way she speaks.
Yeah, he's more calm, I would say.
Yeah, calm and formal, but not
Yeah.
too formal.
忠実に再現したつもりなんですが、何か変でしたでしょうか。ともかくこの資料とても気に入りました。こんなにいい資料を持っているなんてさすがですね。あなたに頼んでよかったです。これと同じ本を探してこれから練習してみようと思います。たくさんいろんな練習もできましたし、なんだか自信がつきました。あなたのおかげで作戦もうまくいく気がします。どうもご協力ありがとうございました。ではまた。
I'm not sure I should have given her that book. As long as she's happy, it's all good. At least that's what I'll tell myself.
Oh dear.
Okay, just full-on deniability. We never met.
Oh god. And I would say this also, by the way, one more thing about the coffin of h.a.n.d and Lily. Again, I think that's the title. Good horror, just... I mean, see this as... I think Mighty Badlands Hero actually said this in video. As a warning, the relationship between the two main characters, the brother and sister, are very, as his words said it, if I remember right, toxic. So, be warned. It's a horror game. It's not all cute in games. It's... You'll be fine if we watch it as a horror game. And remember, it's a horror game. It's dark.
It reminds me that I've heard a lot about a game called Slay the Princess or something that I've heard people just praise up and down, but also people just say that not to talk about it because of spoilers and everything. But for some reason, I just get the feeling... I've got this sneaking suspicion that it might just be completely overhyped or something. But that might just be my reaction to just hearing... Or, well, in the past as well, with games like No Man's Sky and such that got hyped to all hell and back, and then immediately imploded.
Yeah, I seen Slay the Princess. I thought it was good. I think I seen all the endings on it. It's good. I won't overhype it, really.
Also, can we put on... No, we
I
can't
do
put on high
respect all the
security.
work that was put into it. I do respect it, you can say.
Okay.
You can say, I respect it for what it is. I'm not gonna say it's a masterpiece, first of all, thing. I respect what he does. And does it very well. So I can say that without spoiling. Unlike the other game, I feel like I need to... I am saying it's a good horror game, but I feel I also do need to put a warning that it's dark.
Let's see. Well, I'm finally feeling good again. So there are hackers and their viruses. Here, take this as a thank you. Katana. Okay. Yeah, I do have a list here next to me at the moment for where these navets are, to make it easier to find them. And some of them do give those memories. So that's why I'm looking for them.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I don't know, there has been many good horror games in that have characters I feel like, okay, I could probably befriend them. And all the horror games that you feel like, okay, I like this, but there is no way on earth I would befriend any of these.
Yeah.
And that's probably a good example of Andy and Lele. Good story, dark horror. I will not be friends with any of them at all. Probably because I will die.
Let's see. Let's rename this one whilst we're at it. Let me just double check that I... yep, there we go. Exteron.
I remember them.
Let me note that over here. So I'll remember as well. If the pen will work, that is. There. Okay.
Oh, come on.
What?
Look at the Bean's SP.
The 69. Nice.
Did you? Come here. You give in. After all these years, you finally give in.
Maybe. Okay, there's supposed to be two around here somewhere. There we go. Now I get the feeling we might have gotten these already, because you need a champion vaccine type to be able to use restore. And I think we had that by the time we got around here. So let me just do a quick check. Then I'll just export out, because there's still a few in under Kowloon. And yes, I'll turn the battle animations back on once we're out of here. Here. Okay. Where... This is where Mephisto was.
Oh dear.
Was it over here?
I think I'm gonna finish watching that Andy and Lely thing later today. But I want to see how it's finished. But I'm not gonna expect a happy ending. I don't think it's gonna be a happy ending.
Okay. And yeah, I get the feeling we did get these navets already, but just to be sure, let's go to the other end of it. And the way you say those names reminds me of ukulele.
Yeah, that's the title, game title, and the childhood nicknames. I think the brother's name is Andrew, and the sister's name is Ashley.
Okay. I was talking about the video game with the chameleon and the bat.
Yeah, I figured that much. I could understand why you thought of them for. Even I had to agree. I have to agree that it kind of sounds like them, but it's not. What the heck? Those animals you talk about probably have a much healthier friendship.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if I would call it a friendship the other two halves. I don't think I can, really. It is toxic friendship. It's putting it mildly.
Okay. Let's head to... Don't fall asleep with the freaking car.
If you watch it from Many Badass Hero, you probably get what I mean.
Okay. Let's see, does it... Yep, acceleration stays. Okay.
Again, it's hard to describe besides using the word toxic. I don't like to use the term toxic unless I'm talking about something that is actually correctly used toxic, but this is probably the first time I can use it, for this actually feels like toxic between them. They're still friends, but they are... it's not healthy, it's not good.
Almost just straight up enemies more.
Something mixed, but it's very unhealthy, and it's definitely what drives them insane or whatever is going on with their life. They are not heroes. Simple as that. They are not heroes.
Okay.
You're basically playing the villains in that game.
Okay, we did return there at some point, so we must have picked up the second one there. But we haven't returned here, I think.
So that, again, I like the game, what I've seen so far. Just, it does.
Okay, apparently... Oh, wait, did we just... Okay, I need to check something. OBS says that it's reconnecting. Did I lose internet again? Yes, I did. Okay, there we go again. Yeah, for some stupid reason... Of course, controller... For some stupid reason, I just lost connection again. Like, I don't get why the hell that keeps happening.
Yeah,
Now
it has been a while since it did that.
And for some reason, now Drakira's avatar is missing. Ugh.
Is this because we need to restart the computer or something?
Yep. There we go. Wasn't reacting for a bit. I already restarted it once, I'm not going to do that again.
Alright. Well, I guess we had to
I
miss
don't
out.
get why...
Yeah, I don't get it either. Yeah, the technology.
Yeah. All of the network stuff should be on don't allow this to be turned off. So why does it keep getting turned off still?
Maybe something else, since it has been very specific when it does happen, though.
Yeah, only during streaming.
Yeah, and usually at the same time each time, usually around the same time.
I'm not sure about that. Actually, I'm tabbing away for a second so I can open up the task manager. Move that over here. And then I can keep an eye on the Ethernet usage. And see what might just be absolutely spiking the network use.
Either
That might be
spiking
it.
or dropping.
What I'm seeing in here makes sense, of course. OBS, Discord, and Chatty in the top 3. And not really using that much either.
Oh dear. Right. I was saying before we got the disconnection, says I was gonna say this last time. Andy and Lily, good horror game, but it's dark. Just when you stop, if you stop watching it play, get ready for that. It's dark. It's not. See the game as a warning, basically. That's probably my best way to say this. See that game as a warning. And if you look up the series later for the game, you get what I mean. I try to see as little without spoiling. And I can see why the game is respected, but also understandably controversial.
Okay, looks like we got everything here as well. Yeah, then there should still be 1 or 2 broken navets in Eden somewhere. So let's go take a quick look for those. And then we'll move on.
Yeah, but have I always been over-explaining that game at this point?
Maybe. Not like I have much interest to try it anyways.
Yeah, like... I try to make myself clear as possible, but I do feel like I've been over-explaining at this point.
Nothing here.
I just hope people understand what I'm trying to say. If they look it up, they probably will understand what I'm trying to say.
Let's see. Hey, might as well run across this. I wanna go. Don't be so stubborn. You know you can't. But everyone else in my class is going. I wanna go too. There's nothing I can do. Now stop being so silly. Who are you calling silly? You're the stupid one. Stop crying. I don't know what more I could do. Looks like a brother and sister are having a fight. I could go if I had a ticket. There must be a way to get one. Ticket. Okay. There's a certain chocolate factory operator up to his shenanigans again.
Oh dear. They actually made there's a recent game or 2 that has taken Willy Wonka as inspiration.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot the names of them. I have seen them pop up now and then, so they are apparently Willy Wonka inspired chocolate factory games and candy games.
There's also a scam somewhat recently where there was supposed to be a Willy Wonka experience, but it was just a bunch of crap.
I will not be surprised.
Paid way too much for. Another of the sorts that I heard of was some sort of Victorian ball thing that was also just highly expensive to get into, but utter trash that was set up for it.
Yeah, I can suspect that game likely got removed from Steam quickly since...
Now another game is where real life events.
Oh, that's... Would that be worse?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably be worse.
A treasured smile. I want a ticket to go to the Eden upgrade preview. I want to get, well, I need you to get one for me. I'll be waiting in the community area. But nothing on upgrades in Eden. Ends with medals, lol. Okay. Oh, this is a kid, so it's not like they have much to offer. In case they get a ticket for the Eden upgrade preview, I'll start by searching online. Probably extremely expensive to buy one from someone. There aren't any hits for an Eden upgrade preview. It's just information about past upgrades. There's nothing about an upcoming preview. Is there even going to be an upgrade? I guess this makes perfect timing to talk about scam events then. Because it sounds like this might be one. I think it would be best to talk to the client in person. Oh, are you the handyman? Have you bought my ticket? Is the preview even real? Of course it is. It's happening soon. My friend's mom works for the company that runs Eden. She told me about it on the lowdown. I heard some people have got tickets already. It doesn't sound like tickets are available to the public. Might be difficult to get one. It won't be easy to get one, right? I just love Eden so much. And I heard it will look even better after the upgrade. So I want to see it as soon as possible. That's my big brother, but he got mad and said it's impossible to get a ticket. He called me stubborn and then stormed off. Yeah, we saw that. I don't want to go so bad. You'll try? Thank you. I was thinking of paying you with a Digimon medal, but since you're so kind, I think I'll give you something special too. Wooper from the Salamander and Friends series. It's my favorite stuffed toy. It's so cute. You'll love it. Okay, thanks, but if it means that much to you, just keep it. When I've taken this case, how should I go about getting a ticket that's not even available to the public? Yuji and Chitose aren't here. I'll ask Erika. She'll probably be able to hack something together. I can't believe she's not in our room. Let's check the cafe. Ah, there you are. It's Erika. It looks like she's putting something in the drinks. A lot of something in the drinks. I don't know what it is, but it looks like she's adding too much of it. What do you... Okay, I was expecting the voice acting to kick in for a second there. What are you looking at? Ticket for the upgrade preview? Oh yeah, that kid's case. Why did you accept that one? Isn't the payment just a medal? Making a girl smile is a reward enough for me. You're a real soft-touch, but the knight in shining armor thing doesn't suit you. It's none of my business, but wouldn't the ticket cost more than the medal? Going through so much trouble for a medal just doesn't seem worth it. Medal isn't the only payment? She'll also give you a stuffed toy of Whooper, the salamander from the Salamander and Friends? Well, that changes everything. You absolutely must complete this case. Of course. You can keep the medal, but let me have the toy. Come on, it's Whooper. It was only available in version 1 of the Salamander and Friends series. That explains. The Mimic Hands on my terminal are part of the same series, but it's pretty late getting into it, so I couldn't get any Whooper. It was a limited edition. You can't even find it in that kind of Broadway. I've made up my mind. I'm going to help you. I've got other things to do, but this is Whooper we're talking about. They can wait. We just need to find a ticket, right? Let's get started. I knew this day would come. I've even decided on a name. Kogiton? Whatever. I got that phrase is cogito ergo sum. Isn't that so, like, I think, therefore I am? It looks like there will be an upgrade soon. You couldn't find anything about it online? You searched a few dozen sources at most, and only in the open space, right? You need to search thousands of sources to find the really juicy info. After all, billions of people exchange information in Eden. I found something. There's a rumor about a seller with tickets for the preview. It looks like he's in Ikebukuro. Let's go. Well, that's easy. Ooh, that's convenient.
Oh dear. Actually, since we talked about a horror game, do we have many horror games for this year's Spooktober?
We still need to do the zombie expansion for Borderlands 1 that we wanted to do last year.
Yeah, that will probably be the hardest to do, considering, as people may notice, multiplayer streams not easy to do.
Yeah. I'm surprised you recognize me as a ticket seller. There's clothes. Are you with h.a.n.d? I suppose finding information like this is all in a day's work for someone like you. But those preview tickets are rare, and they don't come cheap. Must be really expensive. What can we do? Ask him if he's got a list of people who have bought preview tickets from him. Information on my customers? Of course I have info. Most of them are regulars. Oh, I see what you're thinking. You want to track them down and try to negotiate with them for a ticket. That wouldn't be good for business. Sorry, I can't give out information to my customers. Predictable. And hacking won't work either. I write everything down on paper and carry it around with me, just to prevent hackers like you from getting at it. Smart. Good old-fashioned pen and paper is the most secure way of storing information these days. It's nothing personal, just business.
Disclaimer is not wrong. However, it's a good method as long as you make sure you don't lose the paper.
Yeah. Only keeping paper records. He's careful. Just as he said, I was hoping we could negotiate with one of his customers. You think you could distract him for a moment? He had a bag near his feet. That must be where he keeps the paper with his customer information. Yeah, if you don't keep your eyes on it, it's liable to get stolen. Don't worry, I won't steal it. Yeah, you would immediately notice if it was missing. I'm not too sure about this, but I'll do as she asked. Here goes. Look, it's Jimmy Ken. Jimmy Ken? Really? I'm a huge fan. I have to get his autograph. Run. Just lead him on a wild goose chase. That's my chance. This must be the customer list. Done. He wasn't there. Was someone messing with me? It worked. I memorized the whole list. Hillyan told you, right? My brain is connected to the h.a.n.d server. Once I acquire visual information, it gets converted to data. There were only a few dozen names and some contact details for each one. It wasn't hard. Okay, so a quite literal photographic memory, which would make sense why it would fill up her mind so quickly. Because, well, just any second of seeing anything is like, I'm pretty sure, just megabytes or perhaps even gigabytes of data. One of the customers is a hacker who owes my brother a favor. He's with the dinosaurists. If you talk to him, he might let you have a ticket. The territory is in Kowloon level 2. Go and check it out. I'm tired. I'll wait for you back here, back at Huddy. I'm so thirsty. The hacker with a ticket is in Kowloon level 2. I'll go and see if he'll let me have one. Otherwise, we'll let him have it. As in our Digimon's attacks.
Oh dear. And I'm also thirsty.
Okay. I'm occasionally looking down for any info on how to stop the freaking disconnects. It might have something to do with Firefox being open on the background for after the stream. And,
yeah,
well, for any clips that might pop up.
Yeah, like, my Firefox is good. Firefox have had many different issues. And they may... Yeah, there's a lot of things. I don't see... this is a bit I don't know if it's true or not. But they may... they're not doing well, so to say. But that is because of Google, because they also rely on, in a way, since they use the search engine.
I think the browser itself, it runs on a different type of code. There are a bunch of so-called Chromium browsers, which all run on the same underlying code as Chrome, which means that if there's a vulnerability discovered in Chrome, it's in all of those.
Yeah, and here's another problem. A lot of the internet web pages and such are made for Chrome, which means Firefox may occasionally and apparently very oftenly bug out.
Well, hello there. Fancy seeing you here. Are you on a case? A ticket for the h.a.n.d preview? What a coincidence. I'm on the same case for a different client. Don't waste time chatting. Go and find my tickets. Be quiet. I'm working for free here, kid. You should show some gratitude. That's the brother. He's kind of hired me to get a preview ticket. He really wants one for his little sister. Well, what a coincidence, huh? Huh? You know that his sister's name's Mina? How do you know that? How'd you know that? One explanation later. I see. Looks like we have the same goal. So, she's trying to get a ticket by herself? Pretty smart. You don't need to bother with my case. Are you giving up? If you both find a ticket, we'll end up with an extra one. I can't believe I let her manipulate me like this. She's so stubborn and she doesn't listen to a word I say. But she never gives up, I'll admit that much. She just gets on my nerves. Didn't you hire me because you want to make her happy? No comment. Once I take a case, I see it through to the end. I'll get you that ticket. You can use the extra one. Go with her and look after her. It's a big brother's job, right? I guess so. Then it's settled. I've only just taken this case. I was just about to get to work. Have you got any ideas? Let's see. Asking one of the dinosaurus hackers. That sounds promising. I'll go with you. We'll have a better chance of success. Let's see if we can't solve the brother's case and the sister's case at the same time. Well, the guy better have 2 tickets then. Wait for us in the open space. Where we're going is no place for kids. Thanks. Just hope you can pull it off. Leave it to us.
Seriously? I'm going from talking about the horror game or the brother and sister, or what do we have here?
Brother and sister.
Yep, and they are...
Not good at communicating.
Yeah, and hopefully this one will have at least more happy path forwards, hopefully.
Hopefully. Also, hello Marco, how are you doing today?
Hello Marco. Well, actually, there was a lot of man that I see us already before. Remember there's some games we could stream here? They have streamed, well, we have streamed as well. Sort of Luchador or something?
Count Lucador.
Count Lucador, yes. That one we have, that one we streamed. He also streamed it, or played it.
Okay.
But
And
so
yes,
far,
Marco, your gear has been kidnapped, or breaknapped.
Yeah, technical issues, but yeah. So far, see, like, okay, here's some good horror games. I feel like, okay, maybe this is a little bit too dark for us. Okay, this may be a bit too textful. This may be a bit too short. And so on and forth. I feel like there's a lot of horror games, but figure out what that's good for us to stream.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of horror stuff to begin with.
Yeah. So this means even harder to try to figure out, okay, which one is good enough for us. That's not all out horrors or relies on too much jump scare or something.
And there's also different types of horror games. Of course, we have Dread, which is more of a dread horror. Then you have, well, FNAF and such, which is more jump scare horror.
Yeah, like Dredge works. And Castle of Count Luchador also worked. Like, it was scary, but still playable for us.
Yeah, also more the dread kind.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see where things go.
Indeed. Like, then we probably hopefully find more horror games or games that will count as at least scary. Will you count horror and scary games the same?
There is a difference, I believe, but it is a bit of a thin line.
Yeah, I guess horror leans in more to the thing. You know, the scary ones are just a bit scary.
Yeah. that must be the guy. I was starting to think we had another typo or something, that they meant under Kowloon, not level 2, but then Ryuji wouldn't be here. Ah, Ryuji, what are you doing here? What kind of greeting is that? Can't I drop in on an old friend? You only ever come to see me when you've got some crazy requests. Don't be like that. I'm the one who kept you from going to prison, remember? I'd say you owe me a favor or two. That's what you always say. So, what is it this time? I want your tickets for the Eden upgrade preview. You must be kidding. They're almost impossible to find. Do you have any idea how long it took me to get them? There's no way I'd even sell them, let alone just give them away. Not even to you. In that case, how about a wager? Wager? This is our new hacker. You battle with him. If he wins, you give us the tickets. If you win, I'll take as many cases as you want for free. You serious? My own personal errand boy. I like the sound of that. What if you lose? Well, you'll never win with that negative attitude. If you lose, you're out of Huddy. You're gonna regret this. I'm one of the best in the team. If you want to blame anyone, blame your leader over there.
What the heck? I would feel like that was a trap right away.
Yeah, he got baited hard. Okay, swap out Kisuke.
Yeah,
and Beanie.
It's one of the cases of either the one doing the betting is way too arrogant, or there's a trap.
Yep. And well, seeing as he only has one champ, actually, though, Gekkomon is a champion as well. I keep forgetting that because the champions tend to be bigger generally, but not always.
Yeah. I don't think they're the strong champions, though.
No. Then again, there's at least one Mega that's really small. A few Marine Angemon, I think, is one of them.
Oh, that's a tiny Mega. And Marine Angemon has an evil counterpart now.
Okay.
Well, that's for a while. I think it's called Citunmon. I think the Digimon is named after Cthulhu's daughter.
Okay.
Is that a surprise? Yeah, it looks like an evil Marine Angemon with stitched lips, dark color, and all that. And of course, Eldritch horror attacks despite looking like a plushie.
I'm doing a quick little check here.
Wait, hold up. Marco?
Alright, we already I just thought that I just had a bit of a brain fart on if we named a Digimon after Pika yet or not.
We did.
And Marcus already had one. So...
I think you want to read the chat, Captain.
That's... Marco, I'm a pussy when it comes to horror. I think he really just got jump scared.
The timing of that scream.
Oh, there's a clip. Okay, Marco, in a horror movie, I would probably be the dumb one that somehow survives. Damn, 11 looks hot. Drakir.
I think that was more for, I'm saying, Marco. I saw what you wrote.
Polo. No, I lost. Damn, you're strong. Now that I think about it, you're Ryuji's protege. I should have known you were something special. Can't believe I fell for that. We won, fair and square. You know what to do. Fine, take him, you thief. Well, that's that dealt with. What? Did you hire them to get a ticket? Yeah, I got 2 tickets, so I don't want to see any more tears from you. Okay, thanks. You're the best. I actually wanted to go with me to the preview with you all along. And thanks you too. Now we can get to the preview. Yay! Let's go. I need to go home and decide what to wear. Hey, wait up! Calm down. Race complete. Huh? What was my payments? Don't laugh, but it was a Digimon medal and a plastic model. You too? Those two are so alike. I know that payment was nowhere near enough for all our hard work, but it's good to do stuff like this sometimes. Yeah, sometimes good work does not need a reward.
Indeed.
That isn't to say that you should only work for free or something like that, since you do need to survive yourself. And there is a Dutch saying, or actually, no, that's the wrong saying. Yeah, there's an English version, like healer, heal thyself. Because, well, if the healer is dead, then no one can get healed. Oh, welcome back. Good work with the case. Thanks, I heard you helped. Abdul was so happy to get a ticket. I just did it for the payment. She left a comment saying she'll bring Whooper later. I can't wait. By the way, I poured you some juice. Look at the face. Can't I reward you after a hard day's work? I'm getting Whooper thanks to you. Here, you have some too. Thanks, Erica. Oh. No, it's nothing. It's not often I see Erica pour a drink for someone. Drink up. Okay, are we going to have a Kyoko reaction? Yes! that sound effect!
Oh, it gets worse.
It's so sweet! It's nice, but so sweet. Too sweet! It's like the inside of my mouth is just coated in with syrup. Is this even safe to drink? Ow! I suddenly felt an excruciating pain in every single one of my teeth. Could it be so sweet that it instantly gave me cavities in my mouth? No, I was so proud of not having a single cavity. I want cavities. No!
I did warn you, we shouldn't be afraid of her as well.
Hey, snap out of it. It looks like the sweetness made me pass out. How rude do you have to be to collapse after drinking juice that someone made for you? How do you even make it that sweet? That's right, I made it. Don't look so surprised. I've been known to do thoughtful things from time to time. It was sweet, right? She has an unusually sweet tooth. And we used to have teeth. Up until like 5 minutes ago. The juice they sell is never sweet enough. That's why I always make my own, in the cafe's drinking corner.
Wait.
That was what she was screwing around with.
Oh.
I put lots of glucose in it. Glucose is the only fuel the brain can use. Yeah, sugar. I know it's very sweet, but it's good once you get used to it. How about another glass? How about another glass of no? You don't have to look that disgusted. It may be a little too sweet, but I always try to get the flavor balance just right. My brother always enjoys it. See, he finished the whole glass in one go. Just turn to him and there's a dead plant right next to him. It was alive 5 minutes ago. I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings. I'm your big brother after all. Yuji. Seeing Erica smile, Yuji looked so happy and proud. But his knees were shaking like crazy. Well, time to get a new plant in here. And a new Ryuji, maybe. Let's see, Marco, Kyoko Jr.
Wait, did our main character have a sugar crush?
Yep. Tobu got a Catmon, okay. Okay, and that looks like the end of the chapter then. Yep, chapter 6.
リュウジ君、いきなり呼びつけてすまないね。
This guy?
いえ、問題ないです。早速取り掛かりますか。
お願いするよ。クライアントのシステムがエラーを起こして、もうどうにもこうにも。
攻撃されている可能性がありますね。急ぎましょう。
Keep in mind that that does count the time in Cyber Sleuth as well.
あくびなんかしてると怒られるよ。
大丈夫大丈夫。俺オーナーのお兄ちゃんとマブダチだから。それよりさバイトちゃん、仕事終わったら飯でも行かない？
残念。私今日シフト朝までだもん。
And so is your dating life. Chitose. Dead, buried, and
いら
rotted.
っしゃいませ。何時間ご利用っすか？
Is that the guy from before?
Either that or reused model. That looks like a VR headset.
Honestly fine without it myself. I wonder if K is here. I guess I'd better go check on Zaxxon. Connected girl. Okay. Up there. Phew, the part-timer's an angel. Don't interfere, she's mine. Don't stand a chance. Do you read manga? Let me know if you find any good ones. I think we've heard of this one.
Yeah, he likes that one.
Okay. Everyone's been extra vigilant since the account raiding rumors. I haven't been able to find any targets. I'm starting to run low on funds. I'm in a bad mood. Go away or I'll hack your accounts. Yep. Okay, bartender is not tending to anyone. Okay.
Oh dear. I always thought the board was confusing, but if these programs simulate taste, then okay, the board makes sense.
Have you heard of a cyber sleuth? I've been hearing that term a lot around Kowloon lately. I wonder what they're like. Cross-reference. You could be a double agent. If you sell our information to the demons, you're dead meat. Well, you'd be able to find out who it is real quickly. So it would be stupid of me to do. Hugo's not here. He's busy preparing to destroy the demons. Digimon pretended to be on Zaxxon's side, but he soon showed his true colors.
おい、ペイさんだぜ。
ちょいとアンさん、顔貸しておくれやす。これからクーロンを見回る。手伝いなはれ。いいから黙ってやり。アンさんには話しておきたいこともあるんや。
It reminds me, the hacker who was in front of the security wall is gone. Perfect chance to break through the security wall and head further down.
Oh no. No, Marco, no.
That's not Chun-Li. Okay. Let's do a few swaps. Actually, I don't need to heal. How close are you to a level? Doesn't actually show it here. 20. Okay, I'll just quickly use one of these. 2. Okay. Just to be extra safe, let's do another one. And yeah, like I said, Marco, that 130 is the story of Cyber Sleuth and all of the grinding. And the time I forgot to close the game whilst I was grinding included. And no, that's not Chun-Li. No, she probably would kick people in the nuts. And now I'm reminded of something in Zenless Zone Zero.
I wouldn't be surprised if there is a Digimon sometime in making future that's inspired by her or something.
Riveting gameplay. These games are more for their story and all, after all. This is going to keep running whilst I alt-tab. I did find that other way of having people, people be in or have their reactives. Let me see. There. Let's see, how do I do this again? It should just be as easy as adding a source. Let's talk about fighting a wall. Well, it's better than in a cave story where you end up fighting a bag. Okay.
Bag?
Yeah. Carefree masked maid hacker. It was close. Are you and Huddy? Didn't think they were planning to grow the team. Oh, perfect timing there.
その時のワッチは金のためだけに動く企業の雇われハッカーでしてな。
Okay.
実を言えば最初の夕ご飯を監視するためにザクソンに送り込まれた身の上です。安心し、ワッチはもう身も心もザクソンのハッカーや。夕ご飯に会うてワッチは大事なもんをいただきにした。それからはワッチの命はあの子のものです。アンさんにこんな話をしたのは理解させるためや。二重スパイのアンさんがバッチらを裏切ったらどうなるか。ワッチにとって夕ご飯は全てです。もし間違ってでもデモンズに味方して夕ご飯に盾つこうとしたら、その時は 分かってまっしゃろな。分かればいいんどす。安心し、おとなしくしとれば悪くはせん。わっちはハンさんみとうなブサイクがきっと好きなんや。だけど、
Really?
Maybe time to run.
いちいち本気にするもんやないわ。
Yeah, we should put her on to fear list as well.
You're merciless. What you know about Daily? You must be all the cons. Tell me about it. That must be the typo word.
Typo means something else.
How dare you defile territory with your filthy soul? When the Black Messenger roars, you will be destroyed. I didn't even see them over there. I was just looking for the shiny.
They're part of a cult.
Okay, well if this is going on, I can check over here again. There should be a link here somewhere that I could put in as a source.
Alright, I was to say earlier. Go to Google doing anything supposed to be working with Google's framework and all that. Many things like the Firefox have had issues working well because sites have not been made for them, and Firefox has been having a lot of issues.
Oh, I'm doing this wrong. There, remove that. Drag and drop. Or, no. Browser. Okay, this is not working as they say it should, so I'll look into that later.
Yeah, this could be a Firefox thing. So again, I had that issue with Firefox before, but it did not work on Firefox. I had to go to back what it was called Window Explorer to make something work.
One more try here. Browser, URL there, and nothing.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to add that reactive, that reactive PNG group thing that I told about a while back, and it doesn't seem to want to work. I think one of the reasons why we just have it with PNGs not showing is that it might be too much trying to buffer or something. So I might just have to get rid of a bunch of the ones that aren't in use.
Yeah, probably also be wondering how many have you been having of copies of me and others. I sort of feel like it might have been good if we never did these special versions of me with different hats.
Yeah. Probably best to just merge you and the weapon into one as well.
Very likely. Like, I think we could still continue doing that, just need to remember to delete some of the other ones that are no longer relevant. But yeah, as I was saying, Firefox may be in trouble due to, again, web pages are not meant to work with Firefox and all that. They're meant to work with anything that works with Google Chrome and all that. And you can see the problem.
Okay.
And
more. Did you know that Friday the 13th only comes up to 3 times a year? Okay.
I haven't thought of that. Might be true. Unsure.
I think there are some years where there are none at all.
Maybe. Because I have heard something else. I don't know if this is true, but Google may have lost a lawsuit due to monopoly, so they may have to sell Google thing itself or something. Which you think would help Firefox, but no, we may actually make it worse. it's a bit one of those things. I'm not sure how much truth they're telling and how much is correct.
Yeah.
But I can see Firefox and other such things being forced out.
I don't talk to Zax and dogs. Leave me alone. I don't know why Hugo is acting so big all of a sudden. Okay. At least they're smart enough to not pick a fight. Nope. Just also, let's speed this up a bit.
Right. I just hope in the future we get proper security, but also less corporate fiddling and all that.
There we go. 50 memory now. That means that we can digivolve someone. Or a few. That Force Fade just immediately goes in full bolt.
Like Hussein Bolt? Did I say his name right?
Yeah, about.
Hussein Bolt is the fastest runner?
Yep. I may be wearing his mask, but I've never actually seen the movie it's from. The leader got mad at me when I told him. He said it's a masterpiece and I have to see it. But I'm too scared to see it by myself. Go with me? Okay. The domination battle. Okay, let's do a quick check. Okay, everyone is max. Let's put down his... we could quickly rush back to... and then it would be too low level.
Wait. Hold on. Look at the mask.
Yeah, Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th. You only pieced it together right now.
Well, we haven't had a close-up of them until now.
あれそこにいるのはひょっとしてついこの間仲間に裏切られた大間抜けザクソンのナンバー2フェイさんじゃないですかここから先へは通れませんよ私たちマスクメイドが制圧したんではあザクソンさんたち今内部分裂で大変みたいじゃないですかだから私たちがエリアの一つを管理してあげるって言ってるんですよ
They even have the stupid mask on the baskets.
前々からあんたたちの縄張りちょっと多すぎてムカついてたんですよね
わかりやすすぎてへそで茶が湧きますな大方レモンズの尻馬に乗って調子に乗りはったんやろうけどあんなパチももともとザクソンの戦力外なんやのうなってところで痛くも痒くもあらしまへんわ
やだ強がりとか超可愛いんですけどっていうかこの状況分かってますさっさと引っ込めって言ってるんですけど
よろしおすなバッチはブサイク以上にこういうバカが一等好きなんやそのけったいなマスク剥いで下にあるアホ面をめっためったにすることを考えるとなんや体が熱くなるわ夕ごはんは優しいでな最近いつも美味しいところを止められてしもうて正直欲求不満気味なんどすこのホテリアンさんらの体で晴らしておくれやつ
はあメイドだからってそういうご奉仕は超ごめんなんですけど全員一斉に行くんですけどメイドの下克上思い知ればいいんですけど
Yeah, I should have warned. This game does get better in depth with all the characters from the first game, but they definitely made Faye scarier here.
Yeah. Well, since we actually get to see more of her than like 5 lines or something. Also, since she has a mega or 2, let's have her take the lead.
Oh dear. Would you classify her as a dominatrix or something else?
I think it's more that she just loves to fight and pick on idiots.
Yeah.
Also, let's pick this.
I think she's one of those that takes battle loss too literally.
Yeah. In that way, I guess you could call her a bit of not a Valkyrie, but more like a berserker. Not that bad.
Berserker is more of a controlled rage or just outrage. Is not about pleasure. She takes pleasure, so not berserk. She wants to. She shows her want to crush and dominate you with like this. The lustful dominatrix. Oh bloody heck. Yeah, you hear, it's hard to say without sounding dirty.
Yeah. Okay, let's take this one out. And Faye can take out one of the upper ones.
Yeah, there again, people. It's hard to not sound dirty due to... You heard how she spoke. It's hard to not see it like that.
Okay, time to melt ourselves a clock.
Okay, I do like Faye, but I'm also terrified of her.
For good reason.
Yeah.
Okay, no luck with that. Okay, question. Even if they do move, we can take this one. Even if they move to take that spot, they won't have enough points to win.
Yep. Also, I gotta grab something since it's my cheat day today.
Okay.
My only cheat day in these 2 months of new snacks. And I gonna grab something I haven't had in a damn long time. Bucket of ice cream, or well, not a bucket.
Okay, so they do make the move for it.
Yeah, I'm sure what you call it. It's too small to be called a bucket, but it's
Tub?
it's small.
A little tub of ice cream.
Yeah, I guess it's a tub, except it's not edible tub.
Yeah.
Actually, whenever you parents give you ice cream, is it edible or non-edible tub?
Typically, when you get ice cream, it typically comes with the edible cones, yeah. Unless you ask for like the cardboard-ish cups.
Yeah, this one, since it's bought from a store, it's plastic, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Had it been an edible one, it would be in a plastic bag. Oh yeah, we will be, so don't die.
Okay. This should kill instantly, almost, since it's a 3 times 3. Okay, repel that attack. And let's see. They have the numbers advantage here. But let's see, 20. Yeah, if we grab these 3 spots and this one, then we've got it. Now they were the ones who overextended. Because if they'd gotten a few more of the spots before, they would have won already. But instead, they get nuked. Marco gonna lurk and look at game sales. Okay. Okay. haven't been able to push them back yet. Okay, with Faye we need to pick this. Otherwise they win. Okay, so now Faye is just going to hold this one in position. I think I just got... I'm not sure if this is maybe a reference or just a similarity, but Phoenixmon, its name sounds a bit like Ho-Oh from Pokemon, which is a phoenix.
Oh yeah, yeah, it kind of does. I think both are a reference to a Chinese phoenix. I think.
Probably. Okay, let's deal with you. Okay. And they are coming in for the attack. And we should be able to deal with them. Then we grab the 10, and then one of the 5s. And that should be enough.
Chocolate.
Probably won't kill. Nope. Take care of that one. Probably could have gotten rid of it if I had used a more focused attack with Kisuke. There we go. End results the same, all the same.
See, how much ice cream is that? 0.5 liters.
Let's grab this.
I just realized I eat more ice cream than I expected.
Okay.
0.5 liters. That's half a liter.
Let's see.
That's way more than an ice cream cone.
Let's see if they're smart enough to grab the 5, or if they just charge. Nope, they're dumb enough to charge right past. Okay, then we've got this turn. There. And there. Okay, a ton of experience for everyone.
違いをようやく思い知ったようですな。さて、それじゃあそのマスク剥がさせてもらいます堪忍しておくれやす。戦闘後はいつも興奮してしもうてな。手元が狂うて皮まで吐いてしまうかもしれまへんわ。
Do you have to keep talking like a valley girl?
口ほどにもあらしまへんな。これでわかりましたやろ。ああいうバカを野放しにすればエデンはどんどん荒れていくんです。ザクソンはそれを紙一重で食い止めとるんや。それなのによそのチームの連中といえばでかいだけのチームやとか言いたい放題。夕ご飯も気づく者だけが気づけばいいなんて言いはるし。まあそないいうところが安城好きなんやろな。話はこれでしまいや。バッチの言ったことを忘れるんやないで。夕ご飯を裏切るやつは容赦せえへん。デモンズも近いうちに必ず叩き潰す。その時はアンサも手出しは無用どす。
I feel like I've heard all kinds of things. I don't want to make her angry. The demons and Zaxxon will clash. Is Kay going to make a move?
俺悪いんだけどさ、お嬢を病院に迎えに行ってくれないか？俺もリュウジも仕事で抜けられなくてさ。
No point in thinking about it now. I'll go get Erica. Also, I just noticed the earlier bit was said out loud and not in thoughts. Or it lacked the what do you even call those at the end and at the start and front or start and end?
You mean these ones we see here?
If you're poking, it's not working.
No, I'm not working. I just meant the bow-like things.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what they're called.
Oh. 大丈夫。治療の後はいつもぼーっとするの。治療っていうのは私の記憶をエデンにある記憶サーバーにアップデートして、その分私の脳にある記憶を消す作業のことだよ。記憶がなくなったわけじゃないよ。脳から記憶サーバーへ記憶を引っ越しさせたって感じかな。記憶サーバーとリンクしている限り、私の記憶量は常人の何倍もあるって言われてるくらいなの。サーバーに上げたデータが勝手に消えることなんてないでしょ。それと同じ。確かに常識じゃ考えられない処置かもね。でもそうしないと私はパンクしちゃうの。だから仕方ない。
いや、私だ。祭りは楽しんでもらえたかな？どういうつもりか。君にも見てほしかっただけだよ。新しい伝説のその始まりをね。準備は整った。今度こそ直接会って話をしよう。近々大きな集会がある。そこに一人で来たまえ。
聞こえたよ。今のが君に犯人の情報を流してくるっていうハッカー。まさか言われた通り一人で行く気？本気？絶対怪しいよ。敵陣の真っ只中で会うなんて。奴の出方を見るにはこれしかないって。そりゃそうだけど。分かった。でも協力はさせてよね。もちろんついていったりしないよ。君一人で行けばいいんでしょ。
Isn't the waitress here today? Waitress? If you mean that Yuri you've got the hots for, she hasn't been doing as many shifts lately. No way. If I don't see her, my heart will wither and die. It's hard on me because it means I have to do more shifts. Please ask the owner to hire more people. It looks like they're short-staffed. Running Huddy must be hard work. I haven't checked the board lately. Okay.
Yeah. Here's the thing. even then, if you need to hire more people, it's not always that easy. Like, you need to have the balance of be able to pay for more people as well, and just keep it that balanced.
Yeah.
So it's not always easy to be the boss or the employee.
If you have a moment, could you tell me if anywhere nearby sells carrots and curry rope cheap? Mishima's having curry tonight? You heard of Jimmy-kun? A friend told me it's really like his new song. Oh yeah, that weird guy? Let's see. Oh, just, okay, we've heard... Wait, one... Didn't it say 5 messages? There was only 3. Or no... 4? Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see if this is going to kill us this time. Nope, that's a coffee to take up the cobwebs. By no means tasty, but I certainly feel like I've gotten something cooler out of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure coffee doesn't really have much of an effect on me. Like, I can be affected by caffeine. Like as, well, that one time that I drank a freaking Red Bull and basically got muscle tensions out of it in my arms. And got pissed real quick. But with coffee,
Yeah.
I think I feel less the boost and more just the crash that comes after.
Yeah, I would say this, people. I know we probably have this on YouTube. Hill did the Red Bull on stream, and I think we both agreed that we should ban you from Red Bull or any energy drink for stream at all.
Yeah.
I think we came to agree that many gamers are not angry all the time, all that. But most of the people, the games that usually are angry, usually seem to be the ones that drink energy drinks.
Yeah. It's
So
Black Cat
that,
Curse.
I would say, I think the whole energy drink is the one that started the whole stereotype.
Okay. Neat little wait. I only just noticed that these actually have dates next to them. But that does also mean that we haven't checked the board in like 3 weeks or so. The fact that there's one on the 8th and on the 21st. So these have been sitting around for 2 weeks at least.
Yeah, that kind of tells us the time gap between each scenes and all that.
I guess using that you could also sort of calculate the timeline for Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah, just Cybersleuth didn't use these dates.
Yeah.
I think they have it here for, to give people a good idea of timeline.
Yeah, that, and it would be odd to have a forum that doesn't keep track of the dates with posts. Let's see. Odd stuff has been happening since I saw that black cat. It must be bad luck. Find that cat and break the curse. If there's really cats in cyberspace, that'd be cool. No way, some hackers jerking you around. I'm tempted to bring a black Gatomon.
Let's show you something here. Did we have a mission some streams ago about a white cat?
Yeah.
And now we have black cat. Tell me, boy tell cat, doesn't that sound strangely familiar?
Yep. Contact in for details. I think I'm just going to stop reading those unless there's anything special about them. You must be the Huddy hacker? Thanks for taking my case. Hope you can solve it. I've been seeing a black cat in my dreams lately. I'm barely getting any sleep. That's something different. I should do a purification ritual first. I already tried that. Have you tried a psychotherapist next? Fuck you. They said I'm not possessed, but I'm still plagued by bad luck. You want to know what type of bad luck? Okay, I'll tell you. I suddenly get knocked over from behind, even though there's no one else around. Also, my things are always going missing, and I trip even when there's nothing there. Sounds like a curse? Exactly. What's more, I hear it sound like a cat laughing. It has to be a black cat curse, right? Did I do something to offend the cats? Of course not. The strange black cat just ran straight in front of me and grinned. Black cats have always symbolized bad luck. Now I know this myths are true. It's not just a coincidence. I really do hear laughing. And it's a hot topic among people who are into the occult. Don't you believe me? That cat really does laugh. So even you can't be completely sure it's just a coincidence? It's not just me. There are similar stories on the occult forum. I'll give you the URL. Go and check it out.
Wait. I got a question for him. Damn it. I wanted to ask him if the loss sounds like this. I realized I don't know how to do the Salem laugh. I don't know how to do it and cry.
Curse or not, I'll start by going to the URL and gathering information. Yep. Yeah, answer is X. So much makeup. Who'd recognize Jimmy on the street without that stuff? Yeah, Erica hates carrots. You have to grind them very fine to fool her. Really?
Can't relate. I don't like carrots either. And here's the thing. I cannot swallow carrots with water. But I can swallow them with milk. This is strange, but it tastes worse with milk.
Okay.
So why it works to swallow then, I don't know. Hence I try to avoid carrots. Otherwise, shredded carrots I can swallow easier, but I just still hate it. My body gags with carrots.
The air feels a little chilly. I'll ask around here. So, does the air smell of spices and curry? Because it's chilly.
Smells like chocolate at the moment. Yeah, I'm eating chocolate ice cream.
Let's see. Berilius and Brandon could use a Digivolution. Do we have the space for that? Berilius.
I just realized, you know when you read about the horror and someone screamed in our team?
Yeah.
That was Berilius.
Yeah. Okay, we go from bird to lizards.
Okay.
And...
lizard? I would say more serpent, but alright.
There we go. Okay, now we have all champions in our team. And yeah, we've got a decent mix. 2 virus, 2 data, and 3 vaccine. Do we have the room to move? Let's see. Now we're just short of being able to add someone else. Okay. Yeah, that would go over. It would be nice to have an ultimate already, but it would probably be best if Chucker is that one. No need to recover, okay. And I see you're back. I really don't get what's causing that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, your icon is back.
Oh, it is back. Hooray!
Strange black cat? Yeah, it ran straight in front of me. Then when I tried to walk, it tripped and I fell. It certainly was a Korobashi spirit. Korobashi is a word used in Japan for spirits that make people fall over. I think that's just called a tripping hazard. Guard. Okay. Yeah, once we have another data type, I think I'll de-digivolve Kisuke then. Or maybe I can look if they're one of the Cubimon's evolutions hooks back into the path that I was aiming for. Pretty empty here.
Unsettling. I kind of wonder, is it Black Catamon, or did he somehow piss off the me race cats?
We'll have to see.
みんなのおかげだよ
I'd forgotten about the bottle of sparkling water that I had sitting next to the desk. There.
Sparkling water?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you mean carbonated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep forgetting people call that sparkling water, but when people do occasionally say sparkling water, I get the wrong mental image.
Well, like Twilight water.
More
Vampiric
of
water.
More of like in anime when you see when the main characters see food where they actually really thirsty or hungry, the food is not shimmering and sparkling. Kinda like that.
Okay. And yeah, now that I think about it, the existence of holy water would also suggest that there is unholy water somewhere.
Oh, I already seen that recently in a game, I think. But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure any
unholy
swamp
water.
is filled with unholy water.
Wait, what?
Any swamp, because it stinks like all hell.
Are you speaking from experience?
Luckily, no, but then again, I have worked in industrial sewage water analysis, so if anything would be unholy water, it's that.
Yeah, that would be unholy water.
Still pretty sure that it damaged my sense of smell permanently. Everyone on this forum is talking about the black cat curse. The reason people believe black cats bring bad luck is because of their association with witches. Black cats have even been killed along with the people accused of being witches during witch hunts. Animals that are completely black with piercing eyes seem to make people feel uneasy. Until the Edo period, people in Japan actually associated black cats with good luck. I guess different cultures all have their own take. Yeah, similar to how different hand gestures mean different things in different cultures. Like in some places, giving someone a thumbs up would basically be flipping them the bird.
Yes, same with just waving your hand.
You know, or offering a handshake.
Indeed, so it can be good to double check your hand gesture knowledge at times.
You know, or just flat out state, look, I don't know if any of this would be considered insulting, so if it is, just tell me. Then again, you might also have people who would take advantage of that by basically pulling your leg.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I would say most, if you're curious, most will understand and give you a warning about it. Most. But yeah, do be careful. Continue on.
Oh, I know, the black cats everyone's talking about. I think I saw it. It was laughing at people who tripped. It's unbelievable, right? It was laughing just like a person. This is what is about to take a video for analysis. It ran away. Sounds like a dick friend and the dick brother of the Cheshire cat. And again, the Cheshire cat is also just a dick.
Who?
The information from people on the occult forum is consistent with what the client said. It seems that the laughing black cat really does exist. I think I saw something run in front of me. Yep, of course. I ran in front of you. You're cursed now. For a second I thought we were going to get another reference to those sickle weasels. I fell over. There's nothing here. Maybe I really am cursed. That or you need to tie your shoelaces. I have to follow that cat. Okay, where did it run off to? Not here.
to fix my nose. I don't get it. I eat warm food, nose gets runny. I eat cold food, nose gets runny.
みんなのおかげだよ。
Yeah. Me, I typically get a runny nose from eating spicy foods. Like the chili I made on Thursday. Chili con carne with banana. But there you are, you little bastard. Aren't you scared of the curse? What a curious fellow you are. That's correct. I'm the black cat that everyone's talking about. You want to know why I'm claiming to curse people? It's their own fault. Every time someone sees me, they start talking about bad luck and act all scared. Things are beautiful, yet they make such outrageous assumptions. It's utterly disgraceful. So I decided to pretend I really could bring bad luck and give everyone a fright. It was the humans who started making a fuss about curses and whatnot. They are such unusual creatures. How could a curse possibly exist in cyberspace? I won't let some human tell me what to do. If you want to stop me, you'll have to do it by force.
This is sadly seeing things as I happen to real life people.
Yeah. The whole, if they're going to treat me like a monster, I may as well be a monster.
Yeah. So yeah, people, don't do that. Try to be kind to each other. Obviously, don't get taken advantage of and all that, but don't be the person that helps to make a monster.
Yeah. Also, to explain a bit, the chili con carne with banana is, well, basically just normal chili con carne. Only 3 minutes before the dish should be done cooking, you just throw in 1 or 2 sliced up bananas. It actually works pretty well if you ask me. I might try apple next time.
Oh! Really?
Maybe, yeah.
I know the banana one, but it was rare. Hey, most people don't like eating banana. Some do, but apple.
It'll be sliced up, of course.
Well, obviously, but still. Oh.
I can't believe I lost. Well done. But there are people who eat roasted apple and such. Like in the latest Zelda games, you can the most common thing you can probably get is make roasted apples.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. Blech.
There you go. I like apples. I just prefer my apples washed and raw.
I should
Not
try
cooked.
cooked apples sometime before I put it in chili to see how it tastes.
I can give you a tip on somewhere to start then. Apple on a stick with what's it called? Honey?
Honeyed apple?
Yeah, honeyed apple.
Okay.
I haven't tried it myself, but
I know what you want to say. I just need to explain it to people, right? Of course I tried telling them that I'm not responsible for any curse and that I'm just a Digimon. But whenever I approached someone, they got scared and ran away. It really annoyed me. Well, not all humans are great. Maybe, but pride wouldn't let me back down. You're right. Maybe they would have come to see me differently if I'd been more patient. I don't want people to think of me like this anymore. I won't scare any more humans. But how can I undo everything I've already done? You really think all the people I've scared will listen if I apologize? Are you sure? Then I'll swallow my pride and give it a try. Thanks for your support. I'll do my best. Here we go. So, one of the programs that hackers used was behind the supposed curse. I'm just relieved there is no curse. I wasn't entirely convinced when you explained it to me, but the Black Cat just came to apologize. I already know it was just playing a prank to get back at everyone for misunderstanding it. It was clearly very sorry, so I forgave it. I posted an update on the occult forum. This misunderstanding shouldn't happen again. But humans really are strange. Once they convince themselves they've been cursed, they blame that curse every time they fall over or whenever anything bad happens. Yeah, and stuff like that tends to happen more often if you're already in a bad mindset and convince yourself that it's going to happen sooner or later. Just negative placebo effect. Maybe that's all the curses are. If you hadn't revealed the truth, everyone would still think it was real. Thank you for breaking the curse. That cat also sent it thanks.
I just remembered something with this topic. Oh yeah. This was a thing with me and my friends when I was much younger. Before I got into 240k and learned about the Mechanicus.
No?
Already back then as kids we would feel like, bloody heck, some of these consoles sometimes need a bloody ritual to work. Like, we had a PlayStation that had a broken thing that's supposed to press down a button when you close down the lid. But that was bent, so you had to use a straw. They also had a thing that allowed you to play burned games. Yes, it was burned that era where people did that a lot. However, to make some games work, you need to restart the console a specific amount of time depending on the game.
Okay.
So you can see why, when I started to learn about mechanics, I feel like, this feels familiar.
My colleague is non-stop without food or sleep. Doesn't listen to anyone. Can you persuade him to rest? Hard worker. Okay, some patches. Mr. Off to Hawaii. Maybe a runner's high. Digimon. People are incredible. That must be awful.
Wait, durability and love. Okay, durability is defender. I think.
No, defender is for defense. Durability is HP.
Oh yeah, durability is HP and lively is SP.
Yep. Thank you for taking my case. It's my friend. I want you to stop him from working. It's not that I want to interfere with his work. The thing is, he started working with a computer a little while ago. He's constantly on it. I'm worried he'll work himself to death at this rate. He's always been a hard worker, but this is different. He's not eating or sleeping. All he does is work on his computer all the time. Today, yesterday, the day before, it's not normal. I had to do something about it, so I tried forcing him to stop by turning his computer off. When I did that, he went absolutely insane. He was literally out of control. Now everyone's too afraid to intervene. That's why I need a hacker to shut down his computer by force. Here's the terminal information for his PC. I don't know what's got him so obsessed, but it's putting his life in danger. Please stop him.
Yeah. This is a good work colleague, even though he needs to hire hackers for this, but I think there has been a problem in Japan and other countries, even USA, where people have been working themselves to death.
Yep. He won't even stop to eat or sleep. That's certainly not normal. I don't know what's behind it, but I'd better shut down his PC as soon as possible. Alexa says it directly from Eden.
Yeah, I agree. This is kind of weird for... Usually it's from someone forcing a lot of work onto someone. That's definitely illegal. Actually, it's from higher ups giving way too much work to their employers, or to their workers. That's more than they can handle. But here is definitely something strange.
Yeah, or he just discovered that dating sims are a thing.
I can find dating sims sometimes. I always want you to play the dating sims that's supposed to poke fun of it a little bit. Or the more older versions of those. So they can be interesting, even though they can be also horrifying. But dating sims that just are only for dating? Yeah, no.
And I just had a... He discovered Doki Doki Literature Club.
I need to watch that sometime. Mostly because I understand now that's supposed to be a horror one.
Yep. Enter the password. Doesn't look like it can go on any further without the password. What now? We can take a guess. 1 in a trillion chance. Looks like a security system that's rigged when the wrong password is entered. My only hope is to ask someone who might know the password. Time to call the client. His password? I don't know it. Something to help you guess? I don't know if this will help, but there's a phrase he always says when he talks about his dreams. I don't know what language it is. Definitely not English. It was difficult to remember at first, but I've heard it so many times now. It sounds something like Posit Quai Posi Videntu? Maybe Latin or something? I don't know about the spelling. Quick Google. Ah, you found it? So it is Latin. We met at the university. We swore we'd make our dreams come true together. We joined the same company and worked really hard, but he's taken things too far now. Please help him.
Okay, this is a good friend. To be honest,
the shutdown should work, right?
if I notice Hill working too hard, I will tell him. And how the heck you remember you worked at the security thing?
Yeah, that was pleasant in any sort of way.
Yeah, you did have me a lot worried. But I did mention how I was worried for you. It was not healthy for you.
Present quay Jose Fidentu.
Okay, I think that's the correct spelling.
There we go. Password verified.
That's a lengthy one.
Hello there.
Is that?
Don't mind me as I loot your place.
I know that Digimon.
Yep, Mud Frigimon. Anything over there? Maybe? I still haven't really found a better level grinding spot than the current one. Kowloon level 3 is the best spot so far, since there's occasionally champions there.
You could start doing the offline Coliseum. You do good to get some good rewards there as well.
Maybe. Would depend on if there are good spots for experience grinding as well.
Oh, definitely, or if you lose at the last fight. But it definitely you will want to take on USB. Otherwise, it's still good XP regardless if you win or lose.
Who are you? The user of this computer asked me not to let anyone near here. He just wants to get on with his work. I can't let you interrupt him. Then the only way to resolve this issue is through combat. Okay. Let's have X join the fight. All 3 reptiles of a sort.
I think I learned something recently about Tyrannomon. He's probably the easiest Digimon for tamers to handle.
Okay.
Mostly for his usually rather docile. And you have a Digimon can become Tyrannomon and his evolutions, you're golden. Just don't try to tame his evolutions.
I lost. Okay, I'll leave as long as you don't interfere with his work. Something made him desperate. He wanted people to acknowledge him. So he started working on his computer night and day. Humans are funny things. They have free will, yet they let themselves be treated like puppets to make others think more highly of them. I just lent the puppet a hand. Yeah, he's not going to be able to impress or be acknowledged by anyone if he's dead.
Yeah, and it would have reverse effects.
I'll shut down his computer. He'll make himself sick if he keeps this up. And I'll go back and update the client. Hello, have you shut down his PC? Actually, something's happened since we last spoke. Not long after I told you about the password, he collapsed and was taken to the hospital. I've just arrived. He's fine though. Luckily, it's not life-threatening. Sorry your efforts have been for nothing, but I think it's for the best. His body shut down before we could shut down his computer. Please consider this case over. Although, now he's saying he's useless and wants to quit his job. He seems to have made up his mind. He's even written his letter of resignation. His passport, that, it means they can because they think they can. After everything he's been through and now collapsing like this, his confidence must have really taken a heavy blow. Something made him desperate? Did you learn that after getting into his PC? I agree, he certainly seemed desperate. To tell you the truth, he was so desperate because of me. Our company held a competition a little while ago. We both took part. Luckily I did well, but he wasn't so fortunate. Now that I think about it, it was right after that competition he became glued to the computer. I don't want him to give up on his dreams. We swore we'd make them come true together. I think I'll have another talk with him about his dreams. Even if he quits his job, there will still be other ways for him to achieve his dreams. To be honest, I don't know how he will respond. There's something I need to tell him. Anyway, thank you for your help. Goodbye.
Again, a good friend.
Yeah, and good advice, because sometimes certain lines of work are just not for you.
Yeah, and as I said before, I care for Hillyan's health a lot. You know, I do like to ask to stream more often if possible, but I prioritize Hill's health over stream. Every day, every time.
Let's see.
For
Part-time
health comes
activation.
first.
Yeah. Because you can't have fun if you're dead.
Exactly, or
Weird
extremely sick.
Cheat strategy. Matsuyama Inoden High teacher. Students are cheating en masse using high-tech equipment. I need to stop them. Can you help? Admittedly, it gives us a study room for the farm. Speaking of the farm, I forgot to say this, but I did use one of the expansions we found, or the one expansion we found, on the Builder farm.
Alright.
It's a case where an Inoden teacher. He never taught me, but he might recognize my face. I don't think it would be a good idea to talk to him. I'll ask Ryuji to do it. Case from a teacher at your old high school. I see your predicament. I'll talk to him for you if you want. You stay outside. Pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking my case. I'm Matsuyama. I teach Japanese at the Inoden High School. I'm also the guidance counselor. I contacted you to investigate an incident of group cheating in a certain class. I don't want news of this getting out. Students' futures are at stake. Whatever you do, don't let the police know. I understand. Please give me the details. We discovered that a group of students cheated on the last midterm test. All 40 students in the class were involved. Shouldn't you just punish them? We have no evidence and don't know how they did it, so we can't punish them. Then how do you know they cheated? Good question. Grade 3 Class C's test results improved very suddenly, and their answers to the essay questions were identical. Maybe they used phones or digivices, or maybe they somehow got hold of the questions before the test. Students are forbidden from having electronic devices on during the test. A student did try to steal the test paper, but he failed. Since that incident, the test papers have been kept under lock and key, but that hasn't stopped this class from cheating somehow. Shouldn't they find a way to smuggle in a small device and use it to cheat? Then why not single out one student, put the pressure on and get them to confess? The one who tried to steal the test paper, for example. It was Shinanobu from grade 3 class C. We've already talked to him multiple times. But he just kept saying he doesn't know anything about it. He won't say anymore. Kids in the class bully him into doing things for them. We've tried dealing with it, but they've threatened him not to tell anyone. Putting pressure on him and trying to get a confession would just make his situation even worse. So we don't do anything until we have hard evidence. We can't just rush in and solve problems with force like teachers did back in the old days. Yeah. Must be tough being a teacher these days. It certainly is. So what do you think about this incident? I'd like to hear your views. It sounds like they use some kind of device. There are ones now that are smaller than a pea, but I doubt high school students would be able to get their hands on anything that sophisticated. If they did, not even the strip shirts would be able to find them. There are limits to what can be detected by the naked eye. Have you considered approaching a specialist? Aren't we supposed to be the specialists here? Of course we tried that. We hired someone to deploy a body scanner at the classroom door. We didn't find anything. Our students sure are cunning. You're our last hope. Willing to pay whatever you ask. Please help us. It seems like we're the right people for this job. We'll investigate how the students pulled it off. Thank you. Please contact me as soon as you find anything. We'll start by running background checks on all the students. All 40 of them. It's going to be hard work. Goes for you too, Keisuke. You did take the case after all. I think I remember this one.
Yeah, I think I remember there's a few... I think you remember we said that there were some dark quest lines in the last game?
This is
That's
one.
Yeah, and maybe just this, maybe not this specific one, but we are approaching a few that they takes it a step further, so we want people of that.
Yeah. Usually wants me to ask students from other classes about grade 3 class C. No one in the 3rd grade should know me, I hope, so I'd better be careful. Get cotton candy. Okay, now how do we find these people? Oh, well, there's one. Grade 3 class C? I don't really want anything to do with that class. I heard most of the bad kids in 3rd grade are in that class. I even saw a group of them yelling at a boy named Shigenobu, who was in my class last year. Okay, so we got verification of that.
That teacher is a good one. Though I will say, like, there was at one time teachers may have had too much power, but maybe today is someplace they might have a bit too little power to do anything that can help students. So it has gone in waves.
Yeah, in both punishment ways and in supportive ways. Anything strange about the kids in grade 3 class C? I got a friend in class C. He started wearing contact lenses all of a sudden, which is weird because his eyesight's always been fine. When I asked him when he started needing glasses, he said he doesn't, but still has to wear them. I don't know what's up with him. That's certainly one way to sneak something in.
Wait, hold on, what? Okay, impressive technology. I don't know what year this is, but they have at least advanced a lot technologically better than us at the moment.
Yeah.
But that kind of technology feels like... I don't feel like that's something that students should have access to.
Yeah. Grade 3 class C? It's a class next to mine. You looking for gossip about them? I overheard them saying everything's going perfectly thanks to the rabbits. I had no idea what they were talking about though. Or maybe they said mice? Whatever they said, it was some kind of small furry animal. How's it going? Found anything? Great. Tell me when you get back. Sorry for making you go. Didn't any of the students recognize you? It's fine. That's good to hear. While you were asking around, I found out some things about the hacking tool. Let's meet at h.a.n.d. to share what we found and discuss how to proceed. several days later. Have there been any developments? Yes, we've identified the tool they used to cheat. What was it? It's called a mole. It's extremely dangerous and its sale has been banned. We found that 40 of them have recently been purchased on Eden's black market. Exact number of students in grade 3 class C. Right. My colleague investigated where they were shipped to. It's an area where the students in that class live. It appears that the students conspired to acquire this banned mole tool. But what exactly is it? It's a miniature wearable computer, basically a mobile device that you can wear. It lets the user log into Eden from anywhere. It's impossible to tell if someone's wearing one just by looking, and even the latest scanners can't detect it. It's not only small, but incredibly hard to see. It's made from materials that are almost indistinguishable from the human body. How is it worn? It's like a set of contact lenses and earpieces. They're worn on the surface of the eye and in the ear. So that's why we didn't notice it. I never knew such a thing existed. Why has it been banned? People have run into trouble while logged in with the device. Transferring money to an unknown account, attacking strangers in the street, things like that. But all those arrested have no memory of those things taking place. So what's going on? Does wearing a mole make you go insane or something? No, but hackers are behind it. Hacking a mole user allows you to temporarily control their actual body for some reason. That's crazy! How is that possible? No one knows. Even the manufacturer and Kamishiro haven't been able to figure it out. That's why it's been banned. It's possible that it sends signals to nerves and muscle tissue somewhere, but that's only conjecture. Electrical signals control the movement of the human body. Very little is known about the digitization of mental data in Eden. How could something so dangerous fall into the hands of kids? We have to confiscate them, and soon. Of course, but don't do anything yet. If we tip our hand, some of the kids might get rid of the devices. To make sure we don't miss a single one, we need to catch them red-handed. You're right, but how? When's the next test? Tomorrow. It's the first of the finals. Good. Give the test as normal and we'll catch them in the end. Understood. Stopping the cheating is important. Please make confiscating the moles your top priority. Tomorrow we'll log into Eden and find the students using the moles. We have to determine if they really are using the moles to cheat. But why would they use such a dangerous tool just to cheat on tests? There might be another reason.
Oh god. Yeah, this is serious.
How are things on your end? All 40 students are in the classroom. Has the test started? Yes, they've started writing. It really doesn't look like they're cheating. Alright, here I go. Okay, I mean, just as we thought, they're all in Eden. But how? They're all taking the test. A hacker must be controlling them. I think I get it now. What's going on? There's no time. I'll explain later. Let's continue the test for now. Keisuke, do you know where the students are? Tracked and traced. So they've skipped out on the test and hidden in that place. It's only natural. They'll get caught right away in any of the public areas. Let's hurry. They'll disappear when the test finishes. Okay. And yeah, again, if I remember correctly, this case does take a dark turn.
Yeah. And as I many people, I like horror and such. I do like when things can get dark and all that in series, but even I have limits.
Yeah, I'll hopefully remember to put in a freaking content warning for this one.
Yeah, this one I agree is definitely a content warning on, and not the game.
No power.
I just realized I should not have named that game content warning.
Yeah. Wait, aren't those kids in Class C? They're talking about something, but we're too far away to hear. There are probably more kids inside. We can't let them get wind of us. So how can we get closer without them noticing us? This is cyberspace and we're hackers. There must be a way. Yeah, stealth hide. We've had that available. Or have we had that available? I'm not sure.
Have had it very early on. Unlike our the character got it much later on.
There's nothing to do at this time of the day. I'm so bored. Still better than taking a test. Isn't the class almost over? Let's go back to the others. The test's about to finish. Let's go. I do like that it does show them even if they are practically invisible in the cutscene. There they are. And then he fell over. Seriously, that's so funny. I see. So they're all hanging out here. Hey, Shigenobu, you better not screw up this test for us, or you'll be sorry. No, I won't. And don't write the same answers like last time. They'll know we cheated. Sorry, I'll be more careful this time. Takashi, your dad's the best. I love this tool. I wonder why they don't sell it in stores. I don't know, but it's good for us. You should be happy, Shigenobu. You're finally making yourself useful. Yeah. Right? We'll be grateful. You should be grateful to us too.
I feel like every topic since we started the stream today, even include that game talked about today, has somehow become relevant all the way through.
Yeah. So that's what's going on. The class students are making Shigenobu take the test for them. He's the one controlling them back in the classroom. He's impressive. Controlling 1 or 2 people is hard enough, but 40? Writing different answers for each person. Why would someone that smart let them push around? Like them pushing a bit. He's smart, but not tough. I get it. He's smart, but not brave enough to stand up to them. He must be so frustrated. Looks like the test's finished. It's finished. Let's go back. Let's get back. Shigenobu, see you tomorrow for the next test. I hate them so much. I'll make them all pay. They're my puppets. In the next test, that'll be my chance. You'll pay. You'll all pay for what you've done. This isn't good. Did you get it? There's temporary control over more than 36 people. If I was tormenting someone like that, there's no way I'd let my victim have that kind of control over me. Then again, bullies tend to be idiots. It looks like they don't even know that he can't control them. Again, idiots. Based on how they were acting just now, they don't seem to have the slightest idea how the moles work. It sounds like the Takashi Takashi kid's dad obtained them illegally and gave them to his son. What was he thinking? An idiot tree spawns an idiot apple. Now we know how they got the devices and how they're cheating. We should probably stop them. But they deserve to suffer a little first.
And this, people, is what we talked about earlier about the Gatomon one, which got resolved rather peacefully. And we also said that when people are treating someone that much, they may become a monster. This is why I say, be nice to people.
Yeah, and even if someone isn't getting prejudiced like that and just getting treated poorly, don't expect it to not bite you back someday.
Yeah, this is kind of thing, but that's common in many horrors. Sometimes, not always, but there's many horrors where the quote-unquote monster is actually a victim.
Yeah. Not another test. Chill out, it's not as if we have to take it. You're right about that. Hey, Shigenobu, hurry up and get ready. The test's about to start. Shigenobu? No. What do you mean, no? I'm through doing what you say. Look, you're not taking a test today. You're doing something else. And here's going to be the content warning then. What's that? Our classroom? Everyone's standing up, but the bell hasn't rung yet. The test isn't over yet, right? Hey, what are you doing? The test isn't finished. Huh? Am I hitting the teacher? Hey, what are you doing that for? I'm not. My body's moving by itself. What the? We're all holding knives? What are we going to do? Stop this right now. No, please, stop. Stop. Oh no. No, we couldn't have. What's going on? We've gone out of the classroom and started climbing the stairs. What is this? You should know. You're the ones who made me use this tool. What? Weren't you taking the test for us? Yes, I was controlling your bodies and taking the test. And then I thought I'd do a little experiment and figure out how much control I have over you. Didn't the thought ever enter your minds? If I can make you write the answers, what else can I make you do? No way. I think anyone can take a guess as to where this goes. Hey, we're up on the roof. The roof? Is Shigenobu making us do it? Hey, Shigenobu, stop. This isn't funny. Look, you're all climbing over the railings, one after the other. Such a neat row of students. Watch closely. You look like crazy lemons, don't you think? Who wants to go first? I know. Let's go in alphabetical order. Apes first. No, wait. Shigenobu, please, stop. 3, 2, 1. Jump. My body, it jumped off the roof. Now for the next 10. Here goes. This is getting boring. Now for the rest of you. There. That didn't take too long. You've all jumped off the roof. Are we dead? Yep. That is dodos. All of you. How do you like that? Bet you wish you didn't push me around so much now. You don't like it when I push back, do you? This is my revenge. The teacher and all of you are dead. I'm lying. We're still here, right? Hey, I can't log out. You have nobody to go back to. And I created this cyberspace. If I delete it, you'll disappear forever. Feel better now? Who are you? After your teacher hired, we've come to confiscate the moles. You've had your fun. We enjoyed the show. I've been wondering just how much that tool is capable of. The show? How can you say that? As an impartial third-party observer, though, I have to say it was a very cowardly act. Cowardly? Getting revenge in a way that didn't give them the chance to fight back. Cowardly is definitely the word. No one could respect you for doing something like that. And what do you know? You don't get it. They pick on me every single day, tormenting me and making fun of me. You could never understand what it's like to have people laughing at you and hitting you. You have to do it. No one understands my pain. That's why I did what I did. They all deserved it. And now even you're making fun of me. I'll make you jump over a roof just like them. You can use Digimon too?
Okay, they have those Digimon, but I feel like if they Digivolve now, they will be very different Digimon.
Yeah.
Basically, I think we even have a Skull Greymon, a Skull Meramon, and I don't know what the dog Digimon Edramon movie, maybe Megadramon or Gigadramon. Where are people?
I think most people can take the guess from the fact that it showed all of that in a different style.
Yeah, like even they knew the limit, but it was very well immediately guessed what happened.
Yeah. Acceleration boost, okay. A little more reason to break this thing down. Also, yeah, I should probably not be fighting a vaccine with virus types.
Yeah, and
Okay.
look how big Tyrannomon is.
Yeah, very chunky. He's like an oversized Barney.
Don't compare him to Barney, please.
Okay, let's finish this. There we go. Yeah. You feel better this time? I wasn't making fun of you. I'm impressed by your determination. But you went about it all wrong. Surely you know that better than anyone. I do. And I should feel better. I just feel regret. What have I done? I've killed people. Lots of people. You think crying will make it better? You murderer. And what are you gonna do about it? What he did was wrong, but... Right? Then arrest him or something. But what made him do it? Don't pretend you don't know why he did it. We know. We don't need to say it. We've been bullying him and pushing him around for so long. It's only natural that he hates us. I'm sorry, Shigenobu. I'm sorry too. I never wanted this to happen. It looks like you've all learned your lesson. Okay, Keisuke. Now. Network area restored. Or area network restored. You can log out now. Go back to school and take the test properly. But how? Aren't we dead? What you saw was one of Shigenobu's memories. Memories aren't just a log of things that have actually happened. I extracted the fantasy of what he was planning to do to you, converted it to data, and recreated it in cyberspace. You're not really dead. You're sitting at your desk in the classroom while Mr. Matsuyama keeps an eye on you. Converted it to data? But how? Only a top hacker could do something like that. Of course, it's impossible to access people's memories in Eden. But there's a brief window when the new memories you've just created can be copied before they are saved on the server. Lucky you've been thinking about your plan over and over again for the last few days. I just waited for that window and took the data. And I just recreated it in cyberspace to match your inputs. It took a lot of time to adjust the data. Because they were fantasies and not memories of things that actually happened, the images were fuzzy. Which is why it looked different. We stayed up all night doing it, and legally it's a grey area. Basically, it was a lot of work. So none of it was real? How do you know how to do that? And how do you even know how memory data works? Who are you? One of our hackers has a special talent when it comes to memory data. But we couldn't log out. I temporarily cut this whole area off from the network. You couldn't log out because the signal was too weak. So I'm alive? What a relief. I hope this makes you think about how you behaved. If this was real, you wouldn't have a second chance like this. I get it. I won't do anything like that again. You're going to tell us everything about how you and your father got the moles. Names, places, everything. So I haven't killed anyone? Exactly. It was all virtual. If I feel this bad even though it was just virtual, how would I feel if I really had killed them? You've been through one hell of a simulation. Thank you for stopping me. No problem. By the way, I told your teacher about all this. He's got the message for you. After apologizing to Shigenobu, you will all take makeup tests for all subjects. If anyone is caught cheating, everyone will repeat the third grade. What? What do you mean, what? I'd say he's being lenient. I guess taking makeup tests and repeating the third grade are nothing compared to being dead. Alright, I'll try my best to do it on my own this time. And good luck to you too, Shigenobu. Thanks. That case was a lot of trouble, and I made Erica do something that might not be entirely legal. How did I know Erica could manipulate memory data? Didn't she tell you? The memory data has been moved to an Eden server. Her brain is an actual server itself. She adjusts her own memory data. That's why she knows how it works. She'd always been a great hacker because of me, but after her accident and being treated by Kaneshiro, she actually surpassed me. Accident? Oh yeah, she had mentioned that. Oh, it's nothing. I don't want to talk about it. Have you heard of the brain in a vat hypothesis? It posits that the world you see is a virtual world that your brain shows you, just like Eden. I can't really explain it properly, but... For Erica, the memories here in Eden are her. For me too, the digitized Erica is the real her. When you think of it like that, maybe the virtual murders Shigenobu just committed are actually no different from killing people in real life. And I think that is where I'll have the content warning jump to.
Look, no one died, but if you agree, that risk was there.
Yeah. All I'll say on that is don't push people to an edge, because they might push you over it.
Yeah, like again, in many horrors I've seen some really terrifying monsters. Some I cannot sympathize with, but there are always the one of you can feel sorry for and understand why they do it, even when it's wrong.
Yeah. Part-timer graduation from the part-timer. I know it's sudden, but I have to quit h.a.n.d. It's hard doing it this way, but could you let the owner know? Yeah, that's not much of a case more of a notification. Could you have just sent an email?
Hey, that's weird.
Yuri Kashiwagi. She's the waitress Chitose had a major crush on. Does she want to quit? It's a shame, but informing the owner is a simple task. Hey, Sensei. And yeah, I finally got rid of the AI skull. I really need to find just a moment that I can ask Tatum if they are still doing commissions to see if they're willing to make a profile picture and maybe a background for here. Let's see. Although I don't actually know who the owner is. Hey, did you take that case? No, I'm too late. She probably hasn't seen it yet. Cancel, cancel. Phew, have to send it to me. That was close. Just pretend you never saw it, okay? Accepting the case means we acknowledge that she quit. We can't allow that. Pretty sure you can't not accept someone quitting. I wouldn't bother you with it. To you, she's just a cute waitress, right? But she knows that Huddy is a hacker team. While we're busy with cases, she handles the day-to-day running of the cafe. She's indispensable. More importantly, she's my mental oasis. The single flower that brightens up the drab Huddy. Erica just turns around and throws Mami-chan across the room. What about Erica? You know she's not exactly feminine. Okay, her monitor's flying after it. If Ryuji and I didn't cook, she'd survive solely on junk food and those tooth-achingly sweet drinks she makes. She's cute and maybe one day she'll blossom, but she's not there yet. The entire rest of the contents of the room go flying out to the back of Chitose's head. Compare her to Yuri, who makes macarons on her days off. At least that's what I imagine she does. The macarons are those little, or macarons? Yeah, macarons I think is how we say it. Those little sweet cookies or something. I don't think I've ever had any.
Yeah.
So I can't really judge on that.
I read that. I think of macaronis or... Basically, we call those little pasta things that look like bent tubes macaroner.
You know, macaroni.
Yeah, but we say macaroner in Swedish. But you can see why whenever I say macaroons, well, I always think of the pasta.
Yeah. Hey, Macarena.
Oh, for love of... Come here.
But I'm sure she does. Either them or cupcakes. Something cute like that. Watch her just bake steaks in her time off.
For all we know, she might be a hardcore gamer.
Yeah. In any case, seeing her at the counter brightens up my day and makes me ready to take on whatever life throws at me. What's more, it's strange that someone so reliable would just decide to quit. Something must have happened. Until I know what, I won't acknowledge that she's quit. No way. I'm going to look for her. You help me. I'll search the real world, you search Eden. Someone must know something. And don't say a word to the owner until we've heard what she has to say. Who's the owner? Me, you don't know? It's Erica.
But what?
Okay, all of this is in her name? Give me a sec, I just heard... What was that noise? Okay, not sure what that was about, but it's apparently nothing. Since he's still a minor, on paper the owner is a distant uncle. But it's Erica who actually takes care of everything, whereas Ryuji and I handle the things off the premises. We're more suited to those jobs. Erica is happy to let people come and go as they please, so she'll gladly give the okay if she hears Yuri wants to quit. Don't say anything to her. If you do, I'll never introduce any cute girls to you for the rest of your life. I'm pretty sure we still beat you at the pickup game anyways. Okay, now let us begin the search for my sweet angel. I'm pretty sure we're going to find out the reason she quit is Mr. Jackass here.
Yeah, no. I'll be giving him one compliment here. He's at least better than Johnny Bravo.
Somewhere you can ask about Yuri? I remember her saying how she stayed up all night talking to her friends in Eden's open space. Anyway, it would really give me peace of mind if you could ask around Eden. Johnny Bravo... Johnny is, well, first off, an idiot. But, well, to my knowledge, he never actually tried to force anything. Like, he would just not leave women alone, I guess. Which makes him a pest in that way. But, yeah, he never tried to force anything, to my knowledge.
Yeah, the worst culprit... Oh, sorry,
go ahead. You go
I would say, the worst one I know of, at least within cartoons, probably, at least from the top of my head, would probably the skunk.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew. He is... yeah. I'm pretty sure he doesn't make appearances anymore. But...
yeah, I think it has, but... at least maybe small ones, but if they're gonna introduce him, they need to rewrite him.
Yeah.
This one of the kids will say, yes, this character needs a rewrite.
Yeah, in any way you can say that Johnny Bravo is still better than a lot of real-life creeps.
Yeah.
Oh, Yuri from the Nakano Stripes. Are you with Huddy? Why would you be looking for a hacker on a team that's fighting against Saxon? Hello?
Wait, what?
Yuri? You mean that hacker? I forgot which team she's on, but I've heard rumors of a hacker with that name. At least it's not Yuri from Red Alert. That would be a completely different case. Yuri Kashiwagi? I never heard of her. Is she famous? I heard a rumor that another hacker team has been on the rampage these days. Now which one was it? Nakano something or Ueno something. People are saying that they're making some serious money from illegal hacking. What? She's a hacker? And she's with the Nakano Stripes? Isn't it the hardcore team in a feud with Zaxxon? I had no idea. Could she actually be an enemy? Now I'm really excited. Sworn enemies unknowingly becoming attracted to each other. It's like something out of a movie. You can't get more romantic than this, than that, but... Though others tried to tear them apart, and despite numerous obstacles, their forbidden love triumphs and overcomes all adversity. Oh Yuri, why do you have to be an Nakano Stripe? Again... Number one most likely reason that she quit or even became a hacker is right over here on the right.
Yeah, also, this is gonna be a rare... Also, I've done this before, but this might be a rare occasion where I actually not giving the point to Hill. What's your character?
Don't look at me like that. You haven't got a romantic bone in your body. Surely you can see why I'm a little excited, and I just can't hide it. It's a reason that the camera doesn't go too low. In any case, whether the rumors are true or not, we need to speak to her in person. Someone claimed to have seen her on the Kowloon level 3. Let's go.
Hill, the camera goes that low.
Yeah, but it's a bit shaded. Okay. Eden. And we're going deeper under Kowloon. Instead of deeper underground.
I would say, I like Chitose, but he is a rather annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
At least he hasn't crossed... Again, I don't remember him crossing that line that you should never cross. So far, he's definitely pestering, but I'd be not surprised if he has gone into the area of harassment.
I think the closest would probably be his pickup lines and such. And, well, they made sure that he probably isn't going to try that again.
Yeah, again, people, don't flirt with police on duty. Or any guard on duty. And the police guard... Yeah, don't flirt with... Actually, I don't think that's a good... I think that is a good idea. Don't flirt with people that's all on duty.
Yeah. Keep it to the freaking bar or the sports centers or wherever. And don't flirt with the staff there.
Yeah,
because they are on duty there.
Yeah, like if you flirt with someone off duty, fine. Provided they allow it, of course. Like if they tell you to back off, back off. That's it. Leave it alone. But yeah.
999,
なん
okay.
とかなったね。
But yeah. While I do think Dante was a bit unnecessarily rough on him, she probably should just scold him. But I do understand her. Wait, what? What?
I think you got the wrong character there, because I'm pretty sure you said Dante, like Devil May Cry. That would have been quite a different experience.
Oh, that would be worse. Probably deadly, but yeah, I meant date. Why of all the needs did they choose date when someone tried to... You see the issue here. But yeah. She should not been hitting him, but I don't understand why she got pissed. I don't understand that sense. Again.
Well, in the end, he did get a date with her, or rather, his boss got a date with his foot and with her foot.
Oh, fist. It did sound like it looked like she gave him quite the punch in the gut.
さあ、行こう。
And this looks like it's going to become the new grinding spot with this many champions around.
But yeah, just
Let me check something.
Here's the big thing, I can say this here, but I think we said this a lot of time, like, when you flirt with someone on duty, I think you either try to distract them, or try to get something for free.
Yeah, and well, you're being a distraction whilst they're on work. Yep, Jude memory.
But also, it's kind of insultful. That means also could also mean that you think they are idiots. This, again, also insult him. There's so many things why you should not flirt with someone on duty.
Oh, you sure love a nice bloodbath. My little axe and me are gonna pay you a visit. Let's see. Okay, I thought I bought Digimon World Next Order, but apparently not yet. Okay.
Big game.
It is on big discount now though, 75% off, so 12.5.
I definitely recommend it. Though it will be either Steam version or Switch version, since only those two have the easy mode and run. But if you're able to stream Digimon Next Order, definitely on easy.
Yeah. But we have plenty of games planned already.
Yeah, and there's other things I'm still skeptical about that could become a issue. Still, even on easy mode. Like, some Digimon not like in certain areas. But you could still go with the Digimon to a certain area, even when they can get sick. But it could cause you issue in the long run with them getting unsynced and all that.
Yeah,
So,
since it's as much a monster raiser game as it is a, well, fighting game.
yeah, well, it's better made than the first game, but you have two Digimon, which sounds awesome, but it can also bite you in the ass.
Angemon, I'm sorry things turned out like this. Yuri. Chitose? Keisuke? What are you doing here? We're here to stop you. You can't just quit on us. We've only just got to know each other. We can't leave things like this, can we? You came all the way in here to ask me that? I heard a rumor that you're in the Nakano Stripes. You found out. You're very resourceful. Sorry I didn't say anything. It's true. I'm a hacker with the Nakano Stripes. My name is Yuri and I use Angemon. She's still just called part-timer. Really? It's also true that the Stripes are involved in some very unsavory business. I'm ashamed to admit that I was a part of that. But don't worry, I'm done with them. I've decided to leave the team. I made the decision thanks to you and Huddy. Us? When I first started working at Huddy, I looked down on you. I thought it was foolish for hackers to talk about justice. But as I watched you, I gradually realized that what I was doing was foolish. You all seem so happy every day, especially since Keisuke joined. Seeing you like that showed me how dull everyone on my team was. I started thinking about how Angemon must be so bored by all the pointless things I'd been making him do. So I'm through with all of it. I'm going to set Angemon free with the team and give up hacking. So you're quitting your job at the cafe to avoid causing us any trouble? My whole team might have got us in space if I kept working at your place. I don't want to involve you in my mess. Yuri. That's all. Please tell the owner. I never got around to telling her. Angemon, this is a goodbye for us too. Thank you for everything. You won't have to do any dirty work ever again. Go and be free in Eden. Angemon? He doesn't want to leave you. It's great that you're leaving your team, but why not just stay on with us? Obviously, I want you to stay. But more importantly, we can't let the cafe go out of business. We need a place for certain cases. That's why we need someone who knows what they're doing. If the person is a hacker, even better. Don't worry about causing us trouble. We can handle anything that comes our way. Please stay. Kohari. Chitose. Yuri, there you are. They just look like they walked straight out of a 1940s themed movie or something, don't they? In more modern clothes versions. What are you doing here? It's Nakano Stripes. First you leave the team and now you're sneaking off with these Zaxxon dogs? You traitor! Stop, these people have nothing to do with it. I'm giving up hacking. It's not enough. You know too much about us. Do you think we just let you walk away? Get over here. But this freaking scorpion there. Yuri, don't let go, you bastards. Stay out of this, Huddy. This is a private matter. Mind your own business, or else. The or else is our business. We won't just stand by and let you treat her like that. Neither will Angemon. Angemon, will you fight with us? Looks like he means business. I like this guy. Come on, Keisuke, let's save her.
It's my hacking business.
You dropped that stupid line. And now we've got 5 on our side.
Well, let's be honest. At least that one can be said in some games, but that probably would be said in others.
Always good to have a healer, even if that wasn't really necessary, I think. For that.
We are bloody 5!
Okay, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this should about do it. There we go. A level for Brandon and Aurelius. Now get away from her. Don't come any closer. Take one more step and I'll throw her accounts. How predictable. Your team disgusts me, typo. Huh? Ah. Where did that come from? Yuri, no, over here. No to give you what you deserve. Using as a shield like that. I'm usually very good natured, but you've overstepped the mark. Are you ready? Both ready? Nah, I'd never use violence against a girl. Yeah, Digimon though, I'll kick their ass plenty. But I used malware to steal their personal information. If they ever step out of line, I can make them pay. No worry, Yuri. Amazing. I never knew you had it in you. What does that mean? I think I've been talking until now. Yes. Kind of. Thanks, both of you. And Angemon. It's all over now. So will you stay with us? For Huddy? Of course. If it was just because you want to keep hitting on me, I'd refuse. But if it's for Huddy, I guess you could stay. And if he does keep hitting on her, she can borrow Angemon's stick. So... Okay, I won't quit. I owe you after all. Alright. I do have one thing to ask though, Chitose. Could you take on Angemon? Take Angemon? I can't do any more hacking until the heat is off. But I'd really miss Angemon, so I want you to use it. I can trust you, and he looked so happy fighting by your side too. What do you think, Angemon? Angemon seems to like the idea. Okay, I'll take great care of him. Well then, I'll see you both back at the cafe. And even though I'm going to keep working for you, I'll still pay you for this case. Thank you so much. You were both amazing. Did you hear that? Amazing. She thinks I'm amazing. She gave me Angemon. You could say that Angemon is the first present she's ever given me. I'll treasure him.
Will it be... Did she give you him temporarily, possibly?
Until the heat dies down, yeah, but that could take a while. Plus, let's not pop his bubble this time. You can have all the money from her case. Angemon's enough for me. By the way, what was the attack that saved Yuri just now? Alright, let's go get something to eat. My treat. And we can come up with a strategy for how I can win over Yuri. We're not leaving until we have one. We'll stay there all night if necessary. Yeah, never mind the food then. Yep. Is someone there? I hope they didn't hear too much. I heard everything. Sorry I'm not feminine enough for you. I think Chitose can expect his smell sensing to be messed with for the next month or so.
Oh, bloody hell, why? Thank you for that horrible mental image.
But she's just going to make him smell, yeah, she could make him smell anything.
Yeah, I guess which smell I thought her to install into him.
But whale?
Surströmming.
I think she wouldn't go that far.
Freshly opened surströmming. This is when it smells the worst. You just, you know, just opened it. You know, most concentrated. Like,
Yep.
when you open a
That was
bag of
chapter 6.
meatballs, it may smell like forced at first, but surströmming, as I heard, I haven't smelled it. It's been described as liquid death or
どう
something.
だアバロンサーバーに仕込んだマルウェアは何か情報を拾ったか
全然ダメ。決定的な情報は流れてこないわ。デジタルウェイブに関係するデータはかなり頻繁にやり取りされてるみたいだけど。
デジタルウェーブ
ああ、それを使って大規模なプロジェクトが進行中らしい。スウェードって研究者が中心になってかなり本格的に調べてるみたいだな。詳細データはかなり奥深くに潜らないと無理だ。あとは気長に待つしかないわ。
そう
忙しいのか仕事。
ここのところあちこちでネットワークシステムの不具合が頻発してる。調べてみても原因がわからない。バグでもなければハッキングでもない。
ひょっとするとそれもデジタルウェイブ以上ってやつの影響かもな。
Pardon?
そういや秋葉原でも例の怪現象が起こったって。なんか東京全体が変な感じだよな。いつも以上にどんよりしてるっつうかざわざわしてるっつうか、この世の終わりでも来るのかね。
俺だ。ああ、分かった。
ザクソンか。
ああ、これからデモンズに仕掛けるそうだ。余計な手立ちはするな、だと。すべて自分たちの手で型をつけるそうだ。
あらら、やっこさん本気だね。地味犬も災難だこと。
The cereal.
あいつはどうした？
さあ、今日はまだ見てないぜ。
Is today today is probably the time of that meeting that was set up with Kay.
エリカ、あいつを見たか？
さあ、
あいつはどこだ？何をやっている？
緊張してるの？
That voice, I did not expect the Vermont speaking.
なんでいるって。これから謎のハッカー K に会いに行くんでしょ。エリカが心配だからついていけって。
Alright, that's they do speak like that.
行く約束？
Yeah.
でもエリカが一人と一匹なら大丈夫って言ってたよ。
I so used it to be something a bit more squeaky like they did in the beginning. So they were in mostly panic mode, excited mode then.
私
Yeah.
無償で何かしてくるなんて気持ち悪いってエリカも考えてたよ。絶対何か裏があるって。あれ？幼児が来たよ。
エリカに聞いたぞ。これ以上 K に関わるな。奴の狙いが何である。デモンズはザクソンに潰される。放っておけ。毛が生え揃ったばかりのガキがカッコつけてんじゃねえ。お前に何かあったら俺たちが迷惑するだろうが。行くなら二人でだ。
結局人間も二人になっちゃったね。
心配するな。俺は姿を隠してついていく。お前もそいつの端末の中に入ってろ。
Gesundheit.
はーい。
いいか、深追いはするなよ。
Thank you. Thank you.
Mask Master. It's an email from Kay saying he'll meet me at the Demon's Den. Better hurry over there. Well, that certainly doesn't smell like a trap. Yep. Send a message from my team by accident. Ignore it, okay? What the heck is this word? It's... Oh, I think I see what this is. No? This might... No. I think it might be like with the old phones, where you have to press a number multiple times to get a letter, but There's only 3 per button, I believe. So, yeah, 4, 7, 5, another 5 there. That wouldn't really make too much sense. There's probably a way to decipher it, though. It's like my math test the other day. Classes are so boring. It's on the test. And yeah, it looks like Keisuke and Chika are just continuing to hang out of sight or off camera a bit.
Maybe, yeah. It would be nice to know if they actually are dating or not.
Great, it's the hypnosis bits.
And he only knew what expression I usually made when he just came up there.
Smack dab in the middle of a demon's round. I wonder if you and the others' accents are here. Is this the... Oop.
Jimmy Ken のことさ。力で観客を集めて偽りの賛美に酔っている。
Okay, so it is the hypnosis.
そうだ。私が K だ。会えて嬉しいよ。いきなり本題かい？会話を楽しむ余裕は今の君にはないようだな。私の目的か。それを話す前に一つ問いたい。君はあの男をどう思う？奴を見てみろ。エデンでの奴はステージ上で輝くロックスター。だが現実世界の奴は臆病で器用な一人の男に過ぎない。果たしてどちらの奴が本物だと思う？仮想世界での出来事はリアルではない。まがいものだと人は言う。だが今や人はほとんどの時間をこのエデンで過ごす。エデンで行き交う情報が生活の大半を占めている。それならこの仮想世界での姿の方が人々にとってもリアルなのではないのか。理想の姿を手に入れようとする行為は間違いだろうか。やっていることがどれだけ滑稽であれ、エデンで手に入れた力は現実にも影響を及ぼすのだ。あのピエロはそのいい例だ。少々爪が甘いがね。ザクソン以外にもジミー・ケンを狙うハッカーがいたようだ。奴は自分の手足に操り糸が巻きついていることに気がついていない。道化師はそろそろ退場の時間だ。
Isn't Jimmy Ken the leader of the demons?
いや、奴は傀儡さ。デモンズの真のトップは私だよ。彼はいい看板だったのでね。表舞台の仕事は彼に任せていたんだ。だがこれからは違う。これからは私がデモンズを全てのハッカーを率いていく。今エデンのハッカーたちは混迷している。あまたの正義、あまたの価値観の中で何を選べばいいのかわからなくなっている。バカな大人が安易に振りまく情報に流され踊らされている。私がそんなハッカーたちを導いてみせる。 デモンズを掌握し、ザクソンを屈服させ、エデンに存在する全てのチームを統合し、ハッカー、私の正体を問うたね。その言葉、そっくりそのまま君に返そう。君は一体誰だ？君は本当に君か？一度も疑問に思ったことはないのか？借り物のアバターで、借り物のアカウントでデータ化され改ざんが可能になったこの仮想世界で、どうして自分が自分だと確信できる？現実世界でさえ水槽の中の脳である可能性がある私たちの意識は、エデンのシステムの普及によってより曖昧なものになってしまった。大勢が何の疑問もなく行っている記憶のデータ化は、実は人の意識の根幹を揺るがす可能性すらあるのだ。よく考えてみたまえ。エデンで君は本当に君であり得ているのかと。エデンでこうあろうとしている姿と現実の姿、どちらが真に自分なのかと。
そいつのヨタ話に耳を貸すんじゃね
リュウジ、出てきちゃダメだって。ごめん、私も出てきちゃった。
黙って聞いてりゃグダグダと。そいつのメンツのために様子を見ていようと思ったが、ここいらが我慢の限界だ。煙に巻いた言い回しばかりしているが、要はデモンズの黒幕がてめえだったってだけの話だろう。悪事を別のやつに押し付けておいて自分がハッカーを導く？聞いて呆れるな。こいつを付け狙う理由は何だ？白状してもらうぞ。
彼が心配でわざわざついてきたんだ。ご立派なリーダーじゃねえか。だが君は私に説教なんてできる身分だ。さて、話はここまでだ。約束をたえて邪魔者を連れてきた報いは受けてもらおうか。自分が一体何者か、よく考えておくことだ。気が向いたらまた犯人の情報を送ろう。それが君が真実へと近づく早道になるはずだ。
追うのは後だ。来るぞ。油断するなよ。
Well, that was a lot of words.
Yeah. Cool.
And to a point, he would have a point if it wasn't for, well, the fact that we move around in the real world as well.
Yeah, and you kinda are not allowed to modify your avatar too much, since it's supposed to look like you and all that.
Yeah. Okay. After we get control again, we'll have to call it because we're getting close to. Actually, no. It might be. Oh.
We started at 1.
Oh,
So-
right. I'm looking at the wrong timer. Oh, also memory up the X. So, yeah, we'll have to call it soon. Because, yeah, I'll need to stitch this and the previous one together. I got confused from looking at the timer on OBS.
Yeah. That was like, had we started 1 hour later, like our old time, we probably continued a bit long, but
Yeah.
終わった？あー、怖かった。お疲れ様。その目はひょっとしてまた私が戦闘に参加しなかったことを責めてる？言ったでしょ、サポートしかできないって。それにあんな大きなデジモンとバトルをすることを考えるだけで膝が震えちゃうんだもん。
妙なことをする野郎だ。気づかなかったか、あいつがしていたことに。奴はコマンドなしでデジモンを動かしていた。
デジモンでのバトルはハッカーが同じエリアからデジモンに命令して戦わせるもの。それなのにあいつはこの場にいないのにデジモンに命令していた。K はそこらにいるハッカーとは違う。リュウジが言いたいのはそういうことでしょ。
バトルはともかく理解力はこいつのが上だな。
そうでしょそうでしょ。
これで分かったな。これ以上奴には関わるな。奴の正体が何者か知らないが得体が知れない。深入りは危険だ。それにあっちも終わったようだな。帰るぞ。
It really sounds when he walks.
お兄ちゃんにバラしちゃってごめん。言うつもりはなかったんだけど、昔から隠し事をしてもすぐ見抜かれちゃうの。聞いてたよ、ケイとの会話。ワームモンと通信つないで全部見てた。まさかとは思うけど、あいつの言ったこと気にしてるわけじゃないよね。君じゃないかもって話。あんなの君を混乱させるために言っていただけだよ。正真正銘君は君でしょ。
The genuine silly looking article.
そんなのこっちと向こうの両方で会えば分かることだもん。何より精神データはエデンの最も重要な構成要素であり個人財産だよ。不正にアクセスされないように最高難易度のセキュリティが設定されてるんだから、人の精神データにアクセスすることはお兄ちゃんレジェンド級のハッカーでさえできないことなんだよ。そりゃ以前のアカウントの君とは会ったことがないから、その時点で別人に入れ替わっていたら私にだってわからないけど。別人じゃないよね。別人なの
Someone's in for a beating.
騙した？
Don't!
殴ったらまた壊れる？安心して、この間直した時パーツ強化したから。
AKA, there's no escaping your punishment. なんちゃって。お返し。
she's evil. Oh dear.
Very busy with the phone. Okay.
Yeah, I would say this. Maybe as no stream. It makes sense for that area for mental data to have this high security in the world, since just going with the it's good enough. Yeah, that would not fly, since how important that mental data is.
Yeah. It is basically the core of someone's personality.
This also makes me what the mole thing was banned for.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw what could have happened if someone did not intervene to. Yeah, had that the kid had full control without us intervening. Yeah, that would be so many dead people out there right away.
Shinjuku never met someone amazing. Seeing as a Juko, it's probably something with good foods. Okay, but that's where we'll leave it for today. Let's see. Shouldn't be too much grinding for me to do. Maybe get some to level 40, but the others probably to level 30-ish.
Yeah, you got more memory up now even as well, don't you?
There. That should allow us for a few more Digivolutions.
Evolutions or more Digimon, but yeah, it's always a gamble. What you need, evolutions or more of them.
Yeah. Either way, in the next chapter, which we'll probably get to next week, we should finally be able to evolve the spirit ones. But for now, we'll have to leave it here. And yeah, let's go look for someone to raid before we end the stream. Okay, it's a bit quieter this time. Let's see. We have Hisaya Rosier with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Redacted Cat with The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Moonrise with Jackbox. Sfrio Jack is playing Marvel Rivals. Profound Badness is playing Metaphor Refantasio. Kenai with Tiny Rogues. I think I may have heard about that. Let me do a quick check. Misa and Aleph are playing Dokapon Kingdom. Well, it was nice knowing they were friends one day. And okay, that's about it. Okay, any of those sound of interest to you, or shall I take a pick?
I will let you take a pick.
Let's see.
I already forgot most of them.
Okay, let's go say hi to Redacted Cats. So let's copy the name, head to our place. Okay, /raid and paste. And yeah, I've been thinking that maybe it might be a good idea to put the Legend of Zelda games on Sunday eventually, because yeah, with some of them you know, saving inside of dungeons isn't really too possible, I believe.
Yeah.
I forget if you get sent back to the entrance or something like that, which would be a major pain in the ass if that happens in the middle of a dungeon.
I can see that issue, and also, from what little I know of those Zelda games, I will probably believe you those are more of 4-hour streams than 2-3.
Yeah.
I should be the open world ones.
Let's see then. I think that's about it. No multiplayer streams tomorrow since, well, Liz's schedule got changed, so now multiplayers are most likely on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. So yeah, potentially Crosscode or...
I thought it was a... Oh wait, you said Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yes.
I thought you said Wednesday, Thursday, I thought you said.
I've got a bit of an idea of maybe putting like a schedule over there. Though I'll have to keep updating that and find a way to make it look a bit decent other than just a bunch of... Actually, maybe I can make it somewhat look like a chalkboard or a blackboard. I'll have to see.
Yeah. Go on, what was it? Tuesday and Wednesday?
Yep.
All right, so Wednesday... now I'm going to say here, just to make sure I got it right. Tuesday or Wednesday will become multiplayer.
Yeah, so Tuesday, potentially Crosscode or Borderlands. Borderlands is still likeliest to be on Wednesdays. And yeah, otherwise, on Tuesday, we'll start on Crisis Warhead. Since there's no remaster of that, we will be playing the 2008 version.
Wait,
which
what?
is the only version. Yeah, there's no remaster of Crisis Warhead. They've remade 1, 2, and 3, but they skipped the expansion. It's a bit of a dick move, I guess, but
Okay, that's kind of weird.
I guess it didn't sell well enough compared to the others or something.
Or time limit, or they forgot. Like, there's so many reasons it could have accidentally been skipped.
Yeah.
Or intentionally.
So yeah, Tuesday, multiplayer or Crisis Warhead. Thursday, Warhead all the same if nothing gets in the way. Wednesday, second potential multiplayer day. And yeah, of course, next Sunday, we'll continue with Hacker's Memory.
Yeah, I think Liz preferred to use Tuesday as a crosscode. And I think the others prefer to use Wednesday as multiplayer.
Yeah.
At least I understand Hicks and others are correct. I could be wrong.
Yeah. So we'll have to see. And of course, schedules can still be changed. I'm actually looking to try and get my work schedule changed, but that shouldn't interfere with streaming.
In what way? Like you have better hours, or?
Yeah, to just have more consecutive free days, because at the moment I only have 2 free days in a row every 2 weeks. If the schedule I've thought up gets accepted, then I'd have 2 days in a row free each week.
Which would be good for your mental health, physical health. It could also have 1 extra stream, but that's a maybe.
Maybe it would still interfere with stream times, or potentially interfere with stream times, because then I'd likely be working one of each of the main week stream days each week, instead of now where it alternates with me not working them at all or working both of them.
Yeah, we had times we had to lay like a 31 hour with the stream, so yeah, we have to see. Nothing is written
We'll
in
have to see.
I think I said this before. Nothing is written in stone.
Yeah. But for now then, let's get this right before I should not do that yet. Thank you everyone who's been watching now or later. Thank you Necronite, thank you Sensei, and thank you anyone else who may have been watching now or later. And thank you as always, Jack here.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining this madness.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll see what Tuesday brings, but for now, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Stay safe, everyone. Sleep well, and watch out for digital seagulls.
And those mole devices.